things feel, I don't know, things feel different. It's strange not having that sort of, I don't know, that looming wonder about the main quest. I think it feels good. Does it feel good? Right, I guess these are the few remaining Skyrim streams, which sounds strange to say, given that we're in triple figures. The game finished yesterday, baby. Not finished, well, the main bulk of everything and the final boss and everything died yesterday, so it's just a case of wrapping stuff up. That's what's going on. Getting married, building a house, settling down. Ooh. But first we've got some stuff to finish off. Bybee, Alcarion, Scotty, welcome to the stream. How are we all? I noticed Bybee posting a list of all the servers she's burnt down. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. It's one of the very last times. Kind of feels like the end of a long movie that you really enjoyed. Now emptiness, nothing to look forward to, and sadness. Alcarion, ooh. It does a bit, I'm with you. I know we've joked about this like lasting forever and stuff, but I guess it couldn't last forever. I really enjoyed it. I have really enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll enjoy the remaining streams that are ahead of us. I kind of want to just make sure there's nothing glaring that I've missed. As the 4 people that are here early, you need to give me permission. Am I allowed to just sniff around a little bit and see if there's anything more? Just while I'm just, do you know what I mean? Just nip into shops I've not been in before, and is that? Do you know what I mean? I think you need to re-roll a new character and start over. You think I'm allowed to? I would never. I was addicted as well, just on a smaller basis, because I have a life. Ooh. I got accused of having a life once because I realised that the Discord logo is a gaming controller. Shouldn't put pay to that. Ask every single innkeeper if they've heard any rumours. You know what will happen though, Scotty? It'll be, look at this, one of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Like that, and it'll say, go kill a fucking the bandit leader at Shithead's Cave. I mean, that would last forever. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. How are we this afternoon? Just think about all the mods you could add to almost make it a brand new game. I mean, there's probably... Would I be wrong in thinking there's like 500 hours of quests that we could patch in with mods and whole expansions and islands and land masses and all that sort of stuff? I'm not going to do it. Or maybe in the future, I don't know, but... Yeah, definitely most likely is. As it is, we've just got blood and silent NPCs, and I'm alright with just that. Right, what I am going to do is I've got a little to-do list that I've drawn up. Look. I'm going to show you what's on it. You can't even see it, it's in pink ink. But we're going to just sort of head off and try and tick off as many quests as possible. More than that, probably thousands of hours. Fuck. Game literally never ends. Right, let me just do the checks, make sure everything's working, then let's get into it. First job is to kill a giant and loot a mammoth's tusk. So I'll probably die within the first 5 seconds. By the way, the whole of the stream yesterday where I beat the game and finished the final quest, not a single death. And I fought Alduin, but it turns out Berserker Rage is more overpowered than it looks. There's a mod called Amorous Adventure that adds quests for every female NPC. Can I imagine? Hey, speaking of that, there's a brothel in Riften that I never went to. I think it's a brothel anyway. Press 1 to try and find the brothel in Riften. Because I'm off that way, because I need to go and hand in the Sviddy quest. So just for the record, Mina and Scotty gave me permission to find every single quest in the game. Right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's get in straight away. I came back from the end quest, didn't I? I probably got some shit in my bags that needs cleaning out from the final fight. I'll maybe do that. So you're telling me I've been watching you play this for 35 years and I missed the episode where you killed the main bad guy? Yes, actually, Jam Wedge. Yeah, yesterday's stream. I'm not... if you want to go back and watch it, or if anybody hasn't played it, well, we won't go into specifics. But I was very, 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 very satisfied with the finale. I thought that was super fucking cool. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. What a beautiful sight. At the end of this playthrough, before the credits roll and prisoner retires for the rest of his life, Mindright will inhabit this house, and we will have eaten every single gram of cheese in this house. Imagine. Go on, prisoner, let's get going. Right, first job. Do we have breakfast? Do we have the first breakfast in the free world? Press 1 to pick breakfast. Come on, prisoner. There's no other animals, is there? There's Herbie, he's got specific instructions for his afterlife, and then there's Mindright and Mish. Yeah, fuck it, let's have some breakfast. Elkerion, would you like breakfast from the tavern? Or would you, from the inn, should I say? Or would you like breakfast from the market stall? You ready? You ready? Wait. Hello, SSD. Just... Can you breathe that fresh air? Do you know what that is? That's the air of a free Skyrim. The Civil War is done. The Dark Brother...
Thor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
The Dark Brotherhood is destroyed. Alduin's reign is over. Tavern, yeah? And if nobody in the tavern in a robe asks to have a drinking contest, say yes if somebody does. No! As it happens, we made that mistake previously.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello, Holder. It's been a while. Yeah, funnily enough, a certain character in that questline said exactly that. What the hell is this view? The fuck is this? Holder.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Jesus, I just want to check your menu, but I think I've got drunk by just sitting down at this bar. You might need to see what's soaked into the wood.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Sure. Have you got any cheese, Holder? I think we checked this recently. She does. 2. I think we may have missed that on the last pass. Alkerion, what would you like for breakfast? How many more cheese runs do we do, Mina, by the way, before we let the credits roll? A food and a drink item, Alkerion. And then I'm going to check the stock, and then we're going to fuck off. You'd like an apple pie and wine. Not 12 wine, though, of course. Do you know what I'm still surprised about? Thank you, Holder. I need to stand up, though.
Anything else? Just let me know.
Oh. Thank you, ma'am. Right, let's go and... I think I've basically checked everywhere in Whiterun as far as quests. Let's have an apple pie and some wine. Yeah, what I was surprised about is... I can't remember who it was that challenged me at one point. The wine is down. Ah, the apple pie is down. Beautiful. That's a freedom breakfast right there. Right, let me go and speak to Bellathar. I think I've got a few gems and stuff which I can sell off. Yeah, I don't know if it was... I think it might have been Koala.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Good morning, Bellathar. It's been a while. Who suggested drinking, like, 50... Was it drugs or was it drink? I can't remember. And I just drunk an absolute shitload of like an entire pile of alcohol. I took loads of schooner and there was no drunk debuff.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
There's alcohol, Scotty, yeah. And there was just no debuff, right? Bellathar, can I check your stock, please, friend?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Absolute pervert. Listen to that tone of his voice. Right, did I pick up anything that's worth selling? No, just a couple of Nord arrows. Right, is it gems that I made? There we go. Get rid of the amethysts. Fucking hell, I've just... Holy shit. These diamonds are worth some money. Who'd have thought? I picked up a platter as well. There's nobody like emotionally got any emotional ties to that platter, is there? The diamond dragon claw. I do have a dragon claw that I've not used yet. I don't know where I got it or how. Thank you, Bellathar.
Do come back.
Always. I've got diamonds. Who will buy diamonds? Like, other than Bellathor, I can't think of anybody else that might buy them. Is there a general goods vendor out here? There isn't, is there? This old Lady Greymane only buys jewels. Then again...
Taught my pet wolf to meditate. Now he's a werewolf.
Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. That took me a second as well, which I'm sad to admit. Yeah, like old Lady Greymane. But then again, I can sell them in Riften, can't I? I bet Delvin in Riften will snap them up. Right, first job. Without dying, I need to go to Golden Rock. Because I have a quest. Hang on, let me just... Instead of this. Fucking nearly fast travelled then, can you imagine? Playthrough would have been void, I'd have had to start again. I need to kill a giant and get a mammoth tusk, because apparently I have a quest that I should have got at the very start of the game to get a mammoth tusk and didn't. So that's the first job without dying. Santa, welcome to the stream. Are you already being a menace in the Darrowshire Discord? I like being in third person all of a sudden, I don't know why. Is third person like frowned upon in Skyrim or something? It seems... I don't know why anybody... I don't seem to have ever remembered seeing anybody ever playing this game without being in first person. I wonder how much I'd know about Skyrim if I didn't have... If the modern day PCs like this didn't just burn through loading screens. It's all them tips. Hello, by the way, Siddles. Disgusting animal. What's up, Mina? What's happened? For some reason I immediately thought there was some server news or something the second I saw the not like this emote. This coffee tastes top. Oh, Santa's joke. Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I thought he was going to say there's been a third fire. Anjin, welcome to the stream. I played this game when it released without an SSD. Yes, I'm sure we all did, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like I only played it a little bit back then, but nowadays, because I'm playing this for the first time, I'm coming to the end, but I'm playing it for the first time, and all of the hints and tips and stuff on the loading screen and advice and instructions and stuff that I could be seeing, I don't get to see because he just goes like that and flies past. And as somebody that doesn't look up any guides or that kind of thing, I'm probably missing out on some vital information right there. But welcome to the stream. There is a man in rags stood near the body of a lady at the side of the street. Fuck it, I'll bite. Sir.
Haha, it is the champion of Mara. I was just about to eat. Here, you should have the first bite. Haha, it is the champion of Mara. I was just about to eat. Here, you should have the first bite.
Press 1 to kill the guy that's killed a high elf. Not second breakfast. Turning the 3D model of the... Yeah, exactly. I don't even get a chance to do it nowadays.
Last mistake.
Oh, shit. He could just be passing by. The way we test whether or not he was just passing by, Scotty, is by seeing if he had any food in his inventory. That's sorry, Jam Wedge. I think we can assume he's guilty. Alright, Henry VIII. I mean, I didn't marry him before. I really want to play though. Well, it's not far away, right? I think we did good there. I would marry him first, Mina, but I haven't worked out how to marry yet. Ooh, that's a point, actually. Again, I'm playing with no help or tips or hints, so please don't tell me if you know how to marry in this game. I'm trying to work it out. I might go to Windhelm on the way. and just sort of check if there's an inn or something like that. Remind me that after I've killed these giants, which I think are up here. Yeah, they are. Right, next job. That guy seems off his head. I'm going to park Siddles at the base of the hill so I don't get chopped. I don't get him chopped. Am I allowed to get a couple of stealth hits in on the dragons? The giants, sorry. I'm just hoping there's mammoth tusks up here. It remains to be seen. Got him, baby. That's a solid got him. Yeah, let's play in third person for a little bit. Now we've beat the game, right? Right, get the bow out. Yeah, there's no fucking mammoths up here, is there? I might be able to find a mammoth in the volcanic area, though, on the way to Riften. Siddles, why have you followed me? What? I specifically told you not to follow me. Wait, is this something to do with that? Fuck, hang on a minute. I downloaded a mod. Again, I'm playing with as few mods as possible, but I downloaded one to try and fix a horse bug, and I think it's made the horse just constantly follow me. Siddle, stay there. Fucking Siddles. Always so clingy. God... Alright, wait. There we go, your horse has stopped following you. I'm not using that mod, that was just to try and find it. Maybe a mammoth tusk is just a euphemism for what the giant is packing. By that, do you mean like 17 gold, Alkirion? Right, ignore that mod. We're not using that mod. It was just to try and find the horse. Right, can I get like a solid one-shot on this mob? Arcus, welcome to the stream. I'm just killing a dragon, a giant at Golden Rock. I beat the game yesterday and I'm just finishing some stuff off. Fuck it, a couple of stealth archer shots won't hurt, right? Although this guy's blind as shit. Yeah, I might be able to get a mammoth tusk on my way to Rift. Can these guys still send you into fucking orbit? I'm assuming they can. Oh god. Does he think you're trim? Absolutely chopped him. And that wasn't the right fucking giant. I've killed one for no reason. I'm going to save, as foolish as it looks. Right, if I can avoid them power attacks, I should be golden. Ooh! Ow! Blocked it. Well, that just seemed unnecessary. I feel for these Hello, Diamond. Okay, I don't feel for him that much, though. He's got a hawker tusk. I'll take the rubies and stuff. I might as well get my arrow back. Yeah, let's take the gems. Am I getting gems a lot more now because I've got to a certain level? And it's like more than giving me just a bunch of gold. Press 1, Mina, to take the mammoth cheese. I don't want to eat that, though, when it comes to it. There's loads of it as well, fuck. What's that, bear or... That's a bear. I was hoping it was a mammoth. Also, if it is a bear, where is it? It just killed a goat down there. I'm not killing that bear, it's a friend of mine all of a sudden. Right, fuck, I'm taking the cheese. Listen, the noise. Yeah. Can't take that one for some reason. The hell? I've been denied it. Although I might have looted this in the past. It might just not respawn. There's not going to be a mammoth in that cave, is there? Why am I not allowed to loot the mammoth cheese all of a sudden? I mean, that's not even got any in it. What if that bear's killing Siddles? Do we mind? I might be alright with it, to be honest. Right, that is one thing ticked off. Anyway, I need a mammoth tusk. I'm going to go to Windhelm next and just go and inquire in the inn. See if anybody knows how to get married. Not in the inn, if there's a... Actually, is there a temple? I don't know if there is in Windhelm. Don't answer, of course, if you know. I'm trying to work it out myself. I can't think of a place of religious significance in Windhelm. But we'll go Windhelm, then Mammoth Tusk, then down to Riften. Did you finally break cheese? I hope not. Although that might be the... Do you know what we missed out on yesterday? Because we didn't realise that you can't get back into a certain door after you've been through it. We missed out on the chance of heavenly cheese. Literally, cheese from heaven. I don't know why we even started this playthrough. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. So much for Siddles the horse that will bring you to the credits. I mean, I know, right? To be fair, this is still technically Siddles. But there was a bit of an issue at the start of yesterday's stream, Easy Green. No, before yesterday's stream. So we had to do a bit of Doomhaus bullshit, and this is technically Siddles. Mina has explained it by him having a slight bleaching incident, and as a result, he looks a tiny bit different, but it's still technically Siddles. I can't believe we missed it, I know. To be honest, I'm a bit more sad about the fact that there was probably a fuckload of cool lore and stuff in there. But the...
With a winch on each arm?
Alright, lads. Look at these lads getting on it, safe in the knowledge that Alduin is no longer a
I'd
threat.
rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
This guy. Roger that. Eric, welcome to the stream. Beep beep, here comes the Eric bus. You seem to be the only one on it today, Eric. Did you forget to pick up the passengers on the way to your destination? Good morning, Eric, my love. Are you alright? You seem pretty comfortable with sacrificing him before the end. Do we sacrifice Siddles? Is that the final act of the playthrough, to sacrifice Siddles? Those guys had plans for a swingers club. Is that what they were saying? What did they say? I heard them say that they'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches or something. Is that what they were doing? They were sort of stocking their inventory. A lonely ride. I mean, this is going to be a lonely ride until I can work out how to get married. I'm just going to nip to Windhelm. I think so. What did you hear, Mina? What did you hear? All I heard was I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead. No, 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches or something. I think it was an inventory check. I thought they were saying they were having 2 bottles and then 2 late. Hey, there might have been. Who's to say that I heard it properly? Sothan, wait, Sothan, no. Just relax, thank you. You could eat Siddles. I mean, we could, but... You know what I mean? Scottish horse meat's very gamey. You know, that guy was excited. Easy Green! Hello! Go kill that troll, I'm sure you'll survive it. I like how the wrecking crew just followed me back to the mainland. And they're just scattered and chopping at full speed. Who's these 2?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's...
Sir?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
There's a wedding in Solitude? Enjoy the wedding, I guess.
Indeed, if we ever get there. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I hope there's Mina as well. Top chopping, Mina. Cheeky, thank you for the host.
Speak to my husband if you must.
I'm alright, actually. The raid... Oh, was that a proper... I see, Cheeky, sorry. Let's just say thank you for the raid, Cheeky. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry, Cheeky, I see what you mean now. Thank you for that, though. Welcome, everybody. Let's just assume that the raid worked and you didn't have to rely on the host. Welcome to everybody that was in Cheeky's stream. I hope you had a good one, Cheeky. And thank you for that. How are we? Yeah, gifts, apparently. They're going the wrong way, though. They're going to Whiterun for some reason. Windhelm. Idiots. I thought that, yeah, sorry, your last 2 horses have been Scottish. That's true. We didn't eat koala. We was very sad at what happened. Right, I'm just going to go and check in here if there's anybody that can marry us. Gifts, apparently. I mean, I could shop them and get the gifts, but they seem like nice people. Although I did get called a peasant. Maybe they aren't nice people, thinking about it. Thank you though, Cheeky. Welcome everybody. I hope everybody had a good stream in Cheeky's. If the raid actually worked, welcome to everybody, and make sure you're following Cheeky as usual. I don't know why it's not working, Cheeky. That's weird. It was good, and it was a bad stream. Wait, how come? Do go on. Loved the Crew and tried the Crew 2 again and was disappointed as fuck. Shit. Was it that bad of a sequel? Always kill the nice people first. Do you know what it might be interesting to do one day? To make Bybee in Skyrim and roleplay as Bybee. Everybody in Helgen's dead before the dragon even turns up. Can you imagine? They're hiding something. Right, is there... I don't actually think there's a place in Windhelm that could marry us. I don't think there's like a church or a temple or anything. It's not going to be in the Grey Quarter, is it? Because I don't think the Dunmer are going to be the type of people to marry an orc and Mothman. If he'll marry me, of course. What's this? What's this place? Niranya's house. Calixto's House of Curiosity. Calixto, I forgot about this. We all tried to get in here at some point, didn't we? But oh no, this is the guy that had the museum. Yeah, we've been in here. Thank you, Calixto. Of course you will. How could he say no to prisoner? Ooh. I mean, I hope I can work out to get married, because then we're going to Castle Volkjaer. Brunwulf's Freewinter's house. Let's go see if anybody can marry me in here. It is, sadly, giving it another chance after each update, but it goes in the wrong direction for me all the time. It has nothing to do with the first game other than the name. Did they just throw out all of the ideas and start something from scratch? Sir.
What do you want, milk drinker?
To get married.
It wasn't enough that the college still stands. Now the damnable Empire has Winterhold. I hope they all freeze to death.
That's the old Jarl, isn't it? Thena.
I'd rather see the Sea of Ghosts swallow Winterhold entirely than have it run by the Empire.
Why do these two people in here just hate Winterhold for some reason?
Driven out of my own home. After all this, I can't believe it.
This guy's the former Jarl of Windhelm that, when Ulfric returned, just kicked him out and made him live here. Just stripped him of his job. And now, since I've put the Empire in charge, the Empire's really kicked him out, and now he's got to sit here with his family. That makes sense.
It wasn't enough that the college still stands. Now the damnable Empire has Winterhold.
They kept the map and fucked it up with their rework. It's all copy and paste now without unique places, and the game has zero atmosphere. Who's the main dev on that? Is it the Crew? Was that Ubisoft?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
I can't remember who it was. I mean, but we need a second choice, Mina, if Mothman says no. I'm thinking of... what about that orc lady that kept bullying Prisoner when I was trying to do... blacksmithing in Markarth. Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft. So it is Ubisoft, yeah. Copy and paste stuff with without any unique places does sound very Ubisoft. Even if they weren't the main publisher. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I'm just looking around trying to get married. There isn't a place round here, is there? There isn't like a temple or something in Windhelm. I don't think. Thank you, Cheeky, though, for the raid. It's just a shame, like you say, that it's all fucked up. No, because that's the posh quarter, isn't it? This is... Nah, I don't think Windhelm's got something like this. I'll go to Riften. But on the way to Riften, we'll kill a mammoth. Because Windhelm seems oddly secular. I know there's Talos worship. There is Talos worship Of course, because Ulfric was the guy in charge. But I can't think of a... Unless the Dunmer have a religion in their slums or whatever, but I don't know. Right, let's go south to Riften. We're going to check out the brothel when we get to Riften. Aren't we all what, sorry, Thandir? Aren't we all following the Ubisoft model? Look at this, I based Prisoner after my favourite WoW character, Thandir. Ooh, it's all about tanking. I shouldn't mention that game, should I? Oh, we're all looking for people to marry, I see. I'm thinking of the Orc Lady. If Mothman should be the first choice, Serana's off the table. So if not Mothman or Serana, can we go for the horrible Orc Lady? Because that seems like a prisoner thing to do. Then it would be marrying Orc to Orc as well, be keeping the bloodline strong. And she's got a green face. It's pretty Doomhaus. The Crew is, depending on the day, either my favourite or second favourite racing game. The Crew 2 doesn't make the list at all. That is sad. Very sad. Just sad that a franchise so beloved can take such a downturn. I don't want to be in Kingsgrove, do I? I think I can maybe make this work. I always like the odd inns that are scattered about. I like Nightgale Inn in the north as well. She's pining since the server broke down, cheeky. Burnt down, should I say. But it's coming back up at the weekend. Fuck, it's getting tougher the closer it gets. I just hope that... I hope that lightning strikes out of nowhere. And it just... all of a sudden it becomes exactly what everybody wants. I'm sorry, Khajiit Trading Caravan, you're going to have to cope with that mess yourselves. How can I put Siddle somewhere safe so I can go into this mess and start hunting mammoth? Because I need a mammoth tusk real bad. But they get their shit so... Yeah, that's what I was referring to. I don't necessarily care about the population either, Mina. I'd have been happy with it as it was before. What I mean is, I feel like the only way they'll stop fucking with it is if they get a massive population. Does that make sense? If they get this huge, big population in, then they'll be happy and they'll stop fucking with it. Stop wanting resets. Stop trying to fix things. Stop having new ideas. That make sense? Satan, welcome to the stream. I'm sexy Lydia. I really hope it is. I told the missus I'm playing WoW on Saturday evening and really don't want to be there playing GeoGuessr instead. Hey, that GeoGuessr game we played was very good, Scotty. I love you now. But yeah, hopefully it. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna make an alt, and I'm willing to contribute to whatever the population is. Does that make sense? But I just hope that it has a big one, so they stop fucking about with it. That's the only reason I want it to be big. Place him next to a bear. Well, I almost did, but I'm going to leave him halfway up this hill. I'm going to have to kill this bear, though, unfortunately. I screw with Scotty Bone, Lydia's corpse. Jesus, bear, that's loud. I think when I turned up the dialogue volume, it also... Look at that. Fuck, this game's beautiful. Look at that. If nothing happens on Saturday, do we go murder zombies to numb the pain? Let's do it. Why not? This view reminds me of Skellige. It does a little bit. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. And there's a dragon in the distance as well, just to make it even more Skyrim. I love it. Probably sounds fucking stupid, but I legit feel sad after playing it. No, I can fully understand it, cheeky. Yeah, there's a certain, like... There's a mammoth tusk right there. How is this not a mammoth tusk? Do you know what I mean? Why can't I pick it up? Do you know what it maybe feels like, cheeky? It maybe feels like looking at a picture of, like, I don't know, the old house that you used to live in, or something like that, or fond memories of something that you can never go back to. There's a mammoth. Right, this is it. Me and that mammoth. Watch out for hyenas, Stubbler. Ooh, oh yeah, God. It's just a fucking elephant's graveyard, isn't it? I need to watch out for Jeremy Irons. This place is beautiful. I've never actually seen this place at sunset. It's so nice. Inside, yeah, inside the bear was definitely not beautiful. Right. Get some fucking early shots in with the bow. I need to fell it before aggroing the giant, because the giant doesn't need to die. I don't want to aggro that dragon as well. Oh, it's not fighting back. It knows this is the circle of life. I'm doing this for Isolde in Skyrim. In Whiterun, she wants... Why is it not fighting back? This is hurting my soul. Please fight back. Uh-oh. Okay, then it turns out that the giant might die after all. That's Manfred's wife, you bastard. Look at that giant, he doesn't give a fuck of these. Is the giant fighting back? There's something wrong with these two. You're freeing it from servitude to the giant. Oh, yeah, but they're like good mates, aren't they? There's my mammoth tusk anyway. Do I save this giant? I don't know whether I should do it. Need it fresh from a mammoth that is terrorised. I mean, that one. Fuck it, I'm killing this dragon. Balls to it. Me and this fucking giant. Come on, giant friend, it's me and you. Yeah, that's it, get whacking. Absolutely good shit, friend. Please don't attack me, no! This is what I fucking get. Okay, fuck that thing. No. Leave me alone. Prisoner, put your weapons away. Just run. Just fucking book it. Oh, God, it's chasing me. Mufasa said not to go to places the sun doesn't touch. I mean, it kind of was touching it for a little bit there. Oh, God, now there's a bear getting involved. I'm just getting out of here. This place is a fucking shit show. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? I can't take the giant out. The giants are just peaceful. It wouldn't be the circle of life. Just to cram in another... Oh shit, where's Siddles now? I was over this direction, right? I think. There's the Khajiit caravan. They're running... They're getting chased by a fucking dragon as well. There's a new Test Drive Unlimited game coming. I'm excited, but I'm even more scared. Yeah, there you go, right? Just more franchises getting a bit too watered down. Manfred's wife. I keep thinking of Mancrick when you said that. Hang on a minute, where have I put Siddles? It was the road south, right? So I shouldn't be going north, I should be going south, because it was in that direction. Why the hell did I get so turned around? This way, prisoner. Big nerd. Giants are gentle old men. They make mammoth cheese and play baseball. Yeah, with orcs' foreheads, Eric, instead of balls. Right, did I get my mammoth tusk, though? I did, right? Please tell me I actually picked it up. Yes, look at that. Is that a fine specimen? Rate my tusk from 1 to 10. Please give me a high rating. I feel bad for killing that mammoth, though. It wasn't fighting back. At least we saved the guy. Like Hull, the sun never touches Hull. The paper does. I've spent the day converting a legal document from PDF to HTML. My brain has melted. Well, at least you can come for some mind-numbing content in this in this place, Sid. Did you see? Yeah, Microsoft looking to buy Discord. Well, all the big companies looking to buy Discord. I just hope that whoever does buy it doesn't, or just takes a very hands-off approach with it. I'm sure we all think that, right? Where am I? Where am I going? I parked Siddles somewhere over here, and he was on the way up the hill, but now all of a sudden I can't. And I think Siddles is over there somewhere. I always forgetting where you parked. I lost Disbury Dan the horse in this place. Really bad. At the start of the playthrough. 5 out of 10? 6 out of 10? I think you're confusing that with 5 and 6 out of 6. Please no Facebook or Google. Yeah. I mean, the statement was that they're looking to move it out of purely gaming, right? Got the kids' parents' evening shortly. Shouldn't take... Oh, you shouldn't take me from this for long. What, is it in the afternoon? It's not in the evening. So it's at parents' afternoon. Oh, is it all on fucking Zoom or something? Oh, yeah. Shit, that bear's back. Sothan, relax. Siddles doesn't seem to care. I don't know if it's heard me or not. 3:10 on Zoom, I see. Discord made that statement a while ago. When lockdown came in, they moved away from games. Well, I guess things like everybody needed Discord stuff at that point, didn't they? Not just nerds that sit in their house and play games over the internet. Skyrim? Skyrim? Skyrim! Why is prisoner, like, under the horse? Can you see that? Pray, pray. Just pray. Everybody just be with me on pray. How long do we give it? 2 hours? Can we blame Siddles for this? I think we can. What if I tab out and tab back in? When did I last save? Giving Siddles a good time. I think I just phased into the floor and started wobbling about. I could have had a full hour of Mario Sunshine today, but no. Goddamn parents' evening. Nobody likes parents' evening, do they? Who likes parents' evening? Yeah, it does now, Eric, absolutely. I just hope that, like we say, I hope whoever buys it is just incredibly hands-off. I'm just rebooting, by the way. It's just, I think it's trying to work out why it closed all of a sudden. I was being so productive as well. I'd already checked Windhelm, I'd killed 2 giants, I'd killed a mammoth, I'd killed a dragon. And as always, whenever I kill a dragon in the volcanic area, I never get the soul for it. It's always dragons in that area. It's almost like I'm not a fucking dragonborn anymore. Siddles. What if you'd responded, Eric? What if you dragged Siddles out? Disgusting. Come on, just load in properly and tell me that I'm somewhere near Siddles. How long ago is this? Please tell me I've got a mammoth tusk still, because that's... Yeah, I've got my mammoth tusk, roger that. You're almost in another highlighted message at 61,000 channel points. Woof. I'm assuming that's not something that you're intensely proud of, Mina, of course. Nobody click the link, boys and girls. I'm already famous. We call that infamous, baby, for what you've done. Jesus, Cheeky, look at that for a flex. And can you imagine Cheeky using his channel points on anything other than that? Jesus, Cheeky. Cheeky redeems a 100,000 channel point message simply saying, twat. Cheeky, well played. Right. I'm back. Everything's good. I'm back on the horse. There's just bears chopping stuff. That goat got crapped on there. Right, I'm going to go to Riften, and I'm going to visit the brothel, and then also hand a few quests in and check if I can get married. I think it's something in Solitude, I don't know why. I just got flexed on. More like you reminded me that channel points are a thing. They are a bit not a thing, aren't they? Where am I? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What quest have I got to hand in? It's the Sviddy quest, right? Not Sviddy, Sibby. This is a bit of a fucked up murder quest. I'll explain it a bit closer. Sothan's having a bad day. Is Sothan the Tamriel god of... What's bears? What's bears? Is it Ursine? I think, right? It's like bovine, canine, feline. It's ursine, I believe. So I think the ursine god of Tamriel. Not Tamriel. What's the name of the planet? What's the name of the planet? Nern. Something like that, yeah. One of them things that we all pretend that we would know if it wasn't for being massive nerds. Orsin. Orsine. No, that's horses, Eric. And equine, which people think is horses, is actually the name for things that are on like the part of the planet closest to the sun. All them animals. Gotta come here for your natural history knowledge, boys and girls.
You think living with Grogmar is easy? Did you see how he lives?
You two will just have to learn to get along until we can build you another house.
At this rate, that'll never happen.
Quit your bellyache.
Two old men after a nice night mining, bitching away by the fireside. Beautiful. What is your sign? Leo. Wasn't there there was a... My memory sucks today. There was like a 13th and 14th star sign added to the thing. Was there? Something like that, added to the astrology thing, and then all their things got shifted. So everybody's got different star signs now. They discovered that there was some extra star signs or some shit in the original mythology. Stop horsing about. Ooh. Help me, Leon. Wait, where did that come from? What's your excuse the other day? I don't know. Drunkenness, let's go with that. Right, Siddles, I'm going to park you over by these horses here. Just be confident and you'll be fine. Oh, memories of Satan, by the way. This is where we got Dark Satanica from all those million years ago. It's been a long time. Right, let's go to sleep in the inn, and then we'll wake up the next day. No, I've got a house. Do you think Chrisman... sorry, Eric, can I come and stay with you and Chrisman for the evening? Save me buying a room. Yeah, apparently at some point recently, Eric, or last year or some shit, they discovered that there was more astral signs or whatever, which meant that... I mean, I'm sure there's barely anybody here that believes in that stuff, but it meant that that they all got sort of crunched because they added 2 more on at the end, and people are like... Astrologers are like, oh no, I don't believe in that. Because it basically undermines everything, right? Drunkenness followed by Siddle seems like the correct order. Yeah, that'll do. That's the problem. Eric, can we stay at your house? Which is Eric's house? It's one over here somewhere, right? Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Is it? Honeyside, I think. Yeah, I might be wrong, Eric. Don't take my word for gospel.
What do you need, my Thane?
Eric, the house that you and Chrisman moved into, by the way, and you're currently on the floor flapping about, has not only your house, Thane, Carl or whatever. There are 2 people stood in it, sir.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
That doesn't mean you can just stand around in Eric's house. Also, don't tell me I'm literally decked head to toe in dragon armour. I just killed Alduin the World Eater, and I was at Helgen when it all kicked off.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
What are you doing here, Eric? Come over, I'm making tacos. Look at this. Eric's running some kind of squat. Listen, you two, I wish you the best of luck. Take 5 gold and get out of Chrisman and Eric's house.
Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
These guys. Just make sure you vacate Eric's house, because Eric and Chrisman, as you can see, are rolling around on the floor together. Right, I need to sleep till, 12 hours-ish? It'll get me to 10 AM? Can you send me some tacos, Eric? That emote, Jesus, is so good. Those guys don't know Alduin's been beaten. I think that's the thing, though, right? Because in Lord of the Rings, there's that point where they all go back to the Shire, and the Shire is all clogged up with its own interconnected bullshit, and Saruman's back there fucking stuff up. They have absolutely no idea that Frodo and Sam have done anything of worth. They are clueless, just going about their normal lives like normal people do. I think that might be what's going on in Skyrim. Like, most people don't even realise that Alduin... Do you get what I mean? I mean, it might just be that they didn't code in and after the final quest thing, but... Might be that. That's a beautiful day in Riften. Right, I need to go and speak to a gentleman called Sviddy, and then I'm going to explore the town a little bit. Sviddy is in the... fucking Town Hall dungeons. So Maven will be chopping him, which is in here, I believe. No.
Here, this should help.
Is this is a church, right? This looks temple-y. Temple of Mara. I'll do. Crushed tacos. See, this, you've got to be able to get married in here, surely. Hello, sir.
Yes?
Can I just ask, I'm assuming it's Mara, but which of the 8 divines do you guys serve around here?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Maramal. See ya.
The love goddess. Come on, marriage. Come on, marriage. Where did that guy go? That guy was Maramal, wasn't he? And he went out the front door. I'm in the love temple. Where did that guy go? Am I going blind, or did I see a guy called Maramal leave by the front door? This is right underneath his Thieves Guild. Are you going, Easy Green?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The Love Temple, apparently. Come on, if there's a place to get fucking married, surely. Gotta just press the shrine. Got a blessing of Mara. Gods and worship. There was a lady, wasn't there, that left. Let me go to the basement.
Lady
There she
Mara
is.
bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Ma'am, come upstairs. I need a word. Love Temple sounds incredibly like a brothel. I don't think it's a brothel. Ma'am, can I have a word, please?
What is it you seek, my child?
I was just asking your friend... Actually...
Good journey, my child.
1 second. Sir. Can I have a word?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Statpost, welcome to the stream. You can't make me sing, though. Statpost, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm not marrying a goat, Eric, for crying out loud. Oh, you're making fun of the NPC just leaving. I see what you mean. Need to check the basement, maybe knock on the walls. Sir, I would just like to know more about the temple while I'm here.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Are you saying I could get married here?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Not at all. I have been struggling to work this out. Tell me all you fucking know.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an Amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Huh. Yes. Can you tell me more about this Mara? Nerd Majesty, welcome to the stream.
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
That means... Finally, I so wanted to tell him to check Riften. I've searched literally every city apart from this one, and I think Markarth. Will my chances of love be increased with charitable donations, maybe?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
I mean, 5 gold?
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
I'm willing to buy an Amulet of Mara, then.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
I fucking worked it out. 5G's nothing compared to the 549 you spend on not having to hand back a piece of cheese. I've worked it out!
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Thank you. Right. I think we have a new example of how good people are at being stupid Doomhaus viewers. How many people knew exactly where I needed to go and have sat for hours and hours and hours watching me not understand how to get married? Quite surprised. I genuinely thought it was Solitude that you spoke to get married. It might be Scotty. I don't know. Did you actually as well? Fuck. Good work. Very good work. The fact you didn't say anything is testament to your patience. Easy green as well. Is it? Well, I'll find out myself, Scotty, I guess. I can get married. Right, what's the item look like? I'm all about it. Now if I go and speak to the big double M, maybe we could get married. The Amulet of Mara. Oh, I'm so happy. Fuck. That's a huge thing ticked off. Amazing. Right. At what point do we go to Volkiar Castle and speak to good old Mothman about tying the knot?
Why take a chance?
If you know whether or not I can marry Mothman, please don't tell us. We want to go and find out ourselves. Do I do it straight away, though? Hang on a minute. Let me go speak to that lady. She was about to tell me something, and I completely ignored it because the guy walked in. Do it fast. All right, then. I'll put heading north and northwest on the list. Where's the lady that she was about to tell me something and I completely ignored her and blindsided her? Nerd Majesty, though, Stat Plus, welcome to the stream, the pair of you. I was a little excited there. The chance of getting married to my favourite Mothman. Can't see where she's got to now. I like being in third person in this game. KSP is... yeah, I appreciate that. I think literally everybody in this place knows how to play a Kerbal more than I do. But this is a good example from which to use. Like, we had a Subnautica example before, where I was swimming over something I was desperate for hours and hours and hours, and missing it completely. Days, in fact. And the people that knew where it was didn't tell me. Respect. Right, that lady's gone, never mind. Cool. Next thing on the list is... oh, I need to go speak to Sibby, don't I? A whole week it was. I was desperately trying to find something called gel sacks, and the people that knew where they were just watched me swimming around aimlessly for a whole week.
Why take
stuck to the rules. Respect. Right, we got a quest from a guy. This guy is in prison right now. This is the quest I'm about to hand in. This guy in the prison in Riften, there's a dragon outside, did you hear that? He was with a lady called Sviddy, and Sibby and Sviddy were getting along just fine until he got caught cheating. So she sent her brother to go and follow him or to investigate or something like that. And he got angry and killed her brother. Just killed him. So she ran away under a different name and we found her. He wants to know where she is. But I think he's the guilty party in this. He's in Earlop. And as you can see, he's in prison in absolute luxury compared to all the other prison cells because his mother is the Jarl of the fucking city. I don't like this guy. And also, he's asleep. Hello? What time is it? It's fucking 1:23 PM. Or was he on Siddle's hours? Can I wake him up, maybe? I mean, not with an arrow to... Get up, dickhead!
Don't do that!
Sorry. How do I wake him up? You couldn't find gel... I couldn't find gel sacks, Easy Green, no. It took me fucking age. Well, I didn't know. No, it was not that I couldn't find them. I knew where they were. They were everywhere. I didn't realise that is what I needed for a specific recipe. And I was searching for the thing, and I just didn't scan gel sacks. How do I get this guy up? Put a beer in front of him. There's got to be a way, right? I can't sit and wait either, because waiting's not allowed in this playthrough. Can I get the guards to get him up, maybe? Sir?
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it?
I did, yeah.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
You're welcome, but can you get this guy up for me? The thing is, if I was to attack him, how do I wake him up? I can't break in. I can't use... Do you know what? I'll just come back. Fuck it. We'll go look for this brothel. What else have we got to do while I'm here? Just the brothel, right? Fuck it. Let's go try and find the brothel. It might be completely worthless. It's in the interest of talking to people, basically, because I don't want to miss anything. Wait until daytime? Unless it already is. It's 2 PM. For some reason, he's still asleep. I'll come back in a bit. Right, where's this brothel? That's the orphanage. That's not a brothel. That's what's his face's house. What's this building here? Is this the black? Oh, this is the blacksmith, right? The Scorched Hammer. Yeah, I've been in there. What's this place? That's the inn. We know that. The Meadery. Oh, I went in here for a quest, didn't I? But I only walked through it with Brynjolf for the Thieves Guild. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
The saviour of the world, and I'm not joking.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
And what problem is that? Strange complexion. So this is all elves. So...
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Black Briar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I'm assuming you'd recommend the Black Briar Mead, seeing as you work in the very meadery, sir. What makes it so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Black Briar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good.
Is he reading this? That sounded really rehearsed, friend.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
That's how... The answer I was coming towards myself was the one that the game offered me. I mean, things are worse. There are worse things out there than getting fired.
Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant.
Go on then, tell me about Maven. What do I not know about her?
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Press 1 if that's bullshit. Press 2 if he believes it. I can actually call him out on his bullshit as well if I wanted to. I could pay him 156 gold to tell the truth. Excuse me? Listen, mate. It's just me and you in this room, right? Everybody's gone back to the stage. Tell me what you really think of her.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Jesus. Thank you, friend.
Come back and see us again.
Yeah, fired. I would have killed him if he worked for me. You would have killed him anyway. There's a note on the table. Attention employees. Notice to all employees. Lady Blackbriar has requested all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There has been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften's jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indarin. Is that the guy who owns the place? Here's the thing, though. Why would you search somebody's pockets for a cask of mead? How big are people's pants? Turn my PC on, I'm watching a channel that's repeating Takeshi's Castle, and that's why it's taken an hour for me to get in here. Ziddles, welcome to the stream. We've already lost your horse once. Shout out to Takeshi's Castle, though. Yeah, there's barrels, didn't see them. I don't believe your walk. There's an urgent letter on the table. Notice to all employees, it's come to my attention the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of Private Reserve recently and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. This Andarin keeps a tight ship. There's another note here as well. This is... what the hell is... Another notice to employees. I've discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt that it was an amusing prank. You have until Midas to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator for this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Press 1 to kill Indarin if we can find him. Sorry, I'm just going to go backstage. Stubbler is like the teacher that reads notes you've been passing between you out loud to the class. Yeah, I don't know if this is private missives though, is it? Excuse me, Indarin, I've noticed you're passing notes around. Hey, is this his office? Oh, this is a note from Maven. Indarin, if you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. I trust we're clear on this issue, and I won't have to mention it again. From Maven. You see, this is why Indarin, the boss of this place, is being a dickhead, because the owner, Maven's sending him even more threatening letters. Fucking Maven. Bit of bit here as well, look. Oh, took a dagger. I'll take that cheese. Rude, ya. 1. How can you say no to murder? Let's investigate him. Where was the cheese, Scotty? Did you see some... Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. It's a bit hard when you're in third. That's a lot of cheese. And they're just letting me take it as well. Right, where's Indarin? Let's go downstairs. I think I saw a dark elf there. You don't, Easy Green. Just ask Bybee. They are nice people, right? Asgius Snowshod.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Can I ask why, if that's not too personal a question?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it.
Okay,
anyway,
friend.
I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
I might have killed his sister. You mentioned your parents. What about them?
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
I'm guessing you're at odds with your family then.
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen.
Ulfric's dead.
Appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
That's fair. And I'm guessing you're involved with the Meadery as a means of work, right?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
No. So that'd be disgusting. Thank you, Asgeir.
It's been good talking to you.
I've got it, Mina, I've got it. I've got to chase that guy down. That might have been
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
You're fine.
Currently in mourning.
Is this the boss? This might be Indarin. It is! Right, this is the dickhead that's been leaving the notes. You ever seen the mount from... I've only seen it in person twice, Mina, and it was two people on Emerald Dream that cheated and got banned. Indarin.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
So you run the place, yeah?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
This guy. Go on then, what about your boss? Talk to me about her.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city.
She's the Jarl, you
She's
idiot.
always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
And them troubleshooters will come to my door, I'm sure. Gaffs, welcome to the stream. Gaffs with a 21 months. Gaffs is another person where it feels like I see like 8 notifications a month from Gaffs. Thank you, Gaffs. Welcome to the stream as well. Whoa, you're an idiot. Thank you, Gaffs.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime as well, you generous motherfucker. Again, I'd try and sell you on how good the emotes are, but we all know that's a lie, right? It's going. I mean, that's better than it coming, right? That was not meant to sound like that, actually. That sounded like a terrible Trim-style joke, but it wasn't one. There's no question here, is there? Unless this lady's got one. Ma?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I've already spoke to you. What about this chap? Hello, sir.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
This guy, in a building that we've just discovered over the last 15 minutes, is incredibly tight with security and threatening. This guy is trying to smuggle the stuff out. Do we help him? I think I like the idea of fucking over the Blackbriar meadery. Yeah, what kind of delivery?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead.
Roger.
Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
True. Alright, gotcha.
Good. Now get going.
What are you selling out of interest?
Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges.
This
So what do
guy's
you say
playing
to
with
that?
fire. He's going to get killed for this, surely. I'm alright, thank you, friend.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around.
I like the guts of this guy that's just willing to come to just discuss it openly. Respect. Indarin's right there. Fucking muppet. I mean...
Hey, don't look at... Huh?
Sorry, no. I just need to... Can I... Please, can I... Thank you. Sorry. Gaffs, welcome to the stream. Mindrake, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're both well. Gaffs, thank you for the pride. I can't say it enough. What are you buying? They were the ones who found out... Yeah, they did, Mina. It was completely cheating. But, I mean, respect to them, right? They managed to get it, even if only briefly. One of them, Mina, for the record, I don't know if you remember him from Irie on Kronos, was the Quasist. It was him that had the birds in the background.
Why take a chance?
What's this place? Pawned Prawn. Does that sound like a brothel? I've seen both ZG mounts drop. Yes, I've seen them multiple times. I mean, I have one of them, of course. Yeah, the Quasist. Him and his friend Shadow Shard was the other guy. Right, that's my house. What's this place?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Helga's Bunkhouse. If that's not a brothel, then I don't think a brothel exists in Skyrim. I think we found the Rift and Brothel, everybody. Press 1 if you'd like to purchase the wares. Hello, man.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Oh, I hope it's not a brothel now she said that. Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman?
Oh shit, that might
so
be her.
now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate her so much, out of interest?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
I mean, if you want to get back at her, there must be a way, right?
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Wait, so Helga took in Svanna when her parents died, and since she was a child, she's been forcing her to clean up a brothel. Svanna hates her, so what she wants to do is expose the fact that Helga is sleeping with multiple partners. She wants me to gather up the... Svanna, let me just speak to Helga. I just need to get an opinion of whether or not she's a nice person.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Hey, give me a minute. This is Helga. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Can I just ask you what this place is? Scotty, thank you for the bits.
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Go on then, are you the only one that owns this place? Or that works here at least?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svanna helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Helga sounds like a shithead. Genuine question. Do you favour Helga or Svanna in this debate? I think Helga.
I don't know why I bother.
You're right, bitch. What's this letter say? Until next time. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did, I could never have dreamt it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner, while wearing Daedric armour boots? You are a true master of Dibellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the trout. Ugh, your secret lover. I don't want to be in here anymore. Don't touch the walls. I think I might help Svanna. Black Meat says kill all of them. What's the book say? Hawker attacks. Svanna, 1 second, I have a word.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Savannah is such a little... Based on what, though, mate? I mean, she's trying to expose somebody for her love life, which is a bit rancid. Why do you hate Helga again so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
She is rude, isn't she? But I don't think that it's worth... Like Mina says, I don't think that just because she's got multiple partners that she should be exposed. She does run a brothel, after all. Do you know what, Savannah? I'm not feeling it.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
How about the customers, ma'am?
It is our most favorite company.
Oh, can you remember helping this lady? She was really desperate. She was a drug addict that was working in the fishery. The quest for her genuinely made me really sad. I forgot about that. She does run. Does she run a brothel, or she is the brothel? That's true. Yeah, I don't even know if it's a brothel.
You've been kind. I thank you.
You're welcome. It's nice to see you again.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Who's on? Yeah, I don't know whether or not... Do you know what? I'm going to do a bit of investigating. Oh shit, I've gone past the midstream break. I've actually really enjoyed just sniffing around. See, it is a business, but then it's a business because it's got a logbook, but then it might just be an inn. Is that an ultimate healing potion right there? The Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 2! My goodness, that's quite a love. Oh, I've read this one. Shit. I mean, do I take it anyway? Yeah, let's take it for the collection. I've already read that one. Is there another one? And Volume 1 as well, we've read that too. Fuck. I mean, I'll take them, fuck it. But you would find copies of it in a brothel, right, of all places. You shouldn't kink shame Helga, it's all consensual, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. She's maybe treating Svana in a bit of a sort of... I don't know, she's a bit like Miss Trunchbull. But that doesn't mean that she should have her personal life splayed out in front of everybody, right? Yeah, this is just an actual bunkhouse. Yeah, I don't feel good about helping Svana in this. You may be right. I mean, we found a copy with Hamgirl's mum. Yeah, we did, that's true. Yeah, what was she doing with that down in the depths? Right, boys and girls, anyway, it's a midstream break. Do you know what? I've really enjoyed just wandering around Riften for some reason. It might be because I'm overjoyed at finally working out how to get married, I don't know. But I'm going to go for a quick midstream break because I'm well over time. I've been so sucked into just general tittle-tattle politics in a tiny city. I'm going to sneak off for a quick 2-minute break and then I shall be back on the other end. Everybody stretch like Bybeat suggests. Everybody get hydrated and everybody think of Chris Man naked and I shall return in 2 minutes. I'll leave you with the pleasant ambient sounds instead of putting the song on because I can't be fucking bothered to alt-tab. 2 minutes. That feels like a really quick midstream break. I don't know why. Did everybody stretch? Nerds. Look at Eric stretching his toes. What an absolute... No. I was going to call you filthy then for some reason, but I don't think that constitutes as filthy. Right. Welcome back to the stream. I was thinking about this quest. No. I'm curled into a tighter ball. That must be stretching some muscles somewhere, though, Stubbler. Surely that counts. Today I've had a dark chocolate cookie and several Bourneville buttons. I feel the need for more. Satan, welcome back, by the way. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Morning Angle. Bourneville buttons, hello? Satan, did the parents' evening go well, or afternoon, or whatever it is? Sothan, my love, did you sleep well? Crunching muscles. Ooh, I can imagine the cracking sound right now. Speaking of cracking sounds, what's in this can? Your toesies are primed for battle. Right, what can I do in the middle of the night? I tell you what I'm going to do in the middle of the night. I'm going to go check if Sibby's woken up. I might not tell Sibby that Sviddy is alive in Iverstead. I might save that. It went well. We don't have to launch the child into the sun. Where? What the hell? Where's Kerbal rules? Koala, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the land of the awake. How's it going, Koala? Statpuss says 7-Up. Easy Green says Cloudy Lemonade. Jamwedge says Pepsi Max Strawberry. Alkarion says something lemonade. I didn't intend to fall asleep around 5 PM, but I did and woke up 3 hours later, which threw off my sleep schedule a bit. Shit. I hope you get to fixing it, Sothan, my love. Mina says lemon and lime. Scotty says lemon and lime. There's a raspberry Pepsi, Statpuss, and it is the dream. It sounds disgusting. It looks disgusting. It smells disgusting. But, oh, lovely. I'd like to think that's a Diet Coke, says Eric. I'll have you know I'm firmly AM gang and got up at 7. Shit. Good work, Koal. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to go and see if this prisoner's awake. He is. Is he? Or is he still in bed? He's awake. He's sat having his fucking breakfast, the big nerd. What time is it? 10 PM. Talk about AM gang. Bybeat says it's a liquid. Got to be more specific than that. And Mindright says fizzy orange. It is. Boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Unfortunately, for Jamwedge, it's just not got raspberry in it. Very, very close, but not all the way. I didn't think I'd like raspberry anything, but lately I've been drinking these 0-calorie black raspberry things, and it's pretty... Don't you dare get back in bed. Sviddy, I need a word. Good work, Jamwedge. Right, this guy is the guy that was cheating on his wife, or his girlfriend. She suspected, sent her brother after him, and he killed her brother. She ran away in fear, and I've tracked her down for him, but I don't think I should tell him that. Also, I can't fucking talk to him. Why? I could pick his pockets.
Don't even think about it.
Talk to me then.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver.
Koala, welcome to the stream. Right. Sir, I have information about Sviddy.
Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction and I'll do the rest.
Do I tell her? Do I tell him that I found her? Or do I tell her that she's gone to another fucking continent altogether? I'm going to side with Sviddy. He killed her brother because she was investigating him cheating. He doesn't deserve to have the information. I vote we lie. Sir Sviddy, I've discovered, has made her way east into Morrowind.
So, the whore thinks the Black Briar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents.
And Sviddy is safe in Iverstead. Thank you, Sibby.
Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
True. He's just given me a key, though, for some loot in the meadery. Do we go sniff it out? There we go. I think we've done good things while we've been in Riften. We've protected Helga. It might be cheese, that's true. Gone 2 games back. What's that? Oh, there was cheese on the shelf. I see. But is it cheese that I can grab? Congratulations, me. One second, I just got a bit flustered there. Where did you see cheese? Was it in the cell, or is it? Oh, it's on the shelf. Can I take it as well? I've just been given free reign of this city to take whatever I want from it. Do you know why, right? Because I teamed up with Maven Blackbriar, the enemy of all of these quests. Maven is a monster. What's this? Is that a journal or a book? Not a journal. Right, let's go. I've really liked this non-combat stuff today. I don't know why. Just running around Riften, getting involved in the... See, this is the stuff that I was worried about missing. Because I used to come into Riften, hand a quest in, and then disappear off and go busy myself. There is so much sort of small, personal stuff in these cities and towns that I would have missed otherwise. Right, let's go see what loot I've just given. Because Sviddy is the son of Maven, who's the person who runs the meadery. Is this the meadery? Oh, shit, it's locked because it's night time. Eric, can I sleep at your house tonight, please? And skip to morning. Was that the one that you saw? I'm going to stay over at Eric and Chris Mann's house. Eric and Chris Mann are 2 butterflies that we know. They live in this house that I bought them with, I think, 15,000 gold. Watch Eric say no. So I have to sleep in the street like an animal. At least them 2 people have left. Right, there's Eric and Chris Mann. Look, they're rolling around on the floor. Don't worry about that. Let me sleep until... what, 10 AM just before? When all's said and done, are you going to Fusrodar all the cheese? Eric, better than that. I'm going to eat it. Oh, imagine though. Do I give it just one big unrelenting force right into that cheese pit and send it all flying before we eat it? I think I do. That would be the most dramatic thing in the world. Did we talk at 10 AM? That was a long time ago, Koala. But yeah, you're probably right. Right, what do I need to do now? It's now morning. I handed in at... I've ticked off all this fucking quest stuff. Oh, the meadery, that's what I was going to do, right? Is the meadery open?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Well, that's not the meadery, this is the meadery. Gotcha. Oh, I did give you penguin washing advice. Did it come out alright, Koala? Did he survive his jacuzzi, we'll call it, for lack of a better term? It's contained in a house. What is, sorry, Eric? The squatters. He's doing well, but a bit soggy. I can relate. Right, there's a chest in here somewhere.
I believe you have...
1 second, friend. Where's this chest? He did say in the basement of the meadery, right? How is this not the... He gave me a key, surely. Is it Blackbriar Meadery key, maybe? What was the key called? Is it Sibby's key? Key to... Fuck me, I've got a lot of keys. Sibby's chest key, look, I've definitely got it. Where's his chest? Charcuterie. Whoa. Is this it? It is. 25 gold, an aversion to frost potion, aversion to shock potion, and an imperial bow of torpor. It's hardly worth coming into the fucking building for, Sibby. Anyway, it's better in our hands than in his, right? What a dickhead. I should kill it. No, I can't kill him. You're taking the hairdryer to him every couple of hours. You've got to get all of his internal fluff dried out, right? Value is 477 on that, but that's true, yeah. If I can find somebody that
So
can...
what if I have... Huh?
Man, you bumped into me. Okay, can I sell the diamonds to this guy? He's a jewellery merchant, I think. Sir, 1 second.
Looking to stay alive?
Greetings,
Why
honored
take a
friend.
chance?
Hello.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
You can. How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something
Buy
new.
some armor and live to tell about it.
Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Brynjolf. Brynjolf leads the Thieves Guild, Jesus. I'm assuming you make your own jewellery, Medici?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate
Looking to
you.
stay alive? Why take a chance?
Does anybody fancy helping out the jeweller in Riften's market? He needs some supplies. I'm assuming he's going to need some precious gems, of which we do have a great deal. Do we help him?
Buy some armor and live to tell about
This playthrough's never going to end, is it? This fluff is dry, but when I give him a little squeeze, he's damp. Yeah, Eric might be right, because that'll at least warm the whole thing up, right? Eric says help him. Easy Green says, alright. Do you know what, Medici, of course?
Protect yourself right.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Do I give him the mammoth tusk now? I could give him the mammoth tusk and get another one on the way back. That would work, right? Because I've got the mammoth tusk. Do you know what, friend? I've got one of these things on me right now. Will you take this mammoth tusk? Bybeat said it was a 5 out of 10 and Eric only gave it a 6.
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
Cool. What was the word you used anyway? You called yourself a Saxhleel or something?
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel.
I did not know.
Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
Do you know what, Medici? I'll get you the other things as soon as possible. How about that?
Buy some armor and live
Safe
to tell
travels,
about it.
Landstrider.
You too. I like that guy.
Beautiful baubles and
Oh, shit, no, wait,
gemstones
Medici, I've
over here.
completely forgot something. I need to check what you've got for sale.
See for yourself.
I forgot I was supposed to be selling him some diamonds. Can I... He's got 760, which means I can sell him 2 diamonds. Have I got anything that you can buy off me? There, that leaves him with 10 gold for the rest of the day. Thank you, Medici.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You too. I need to go to the general goods store as well, don't I? And
If
sell
you're
off
looking
some
for a
other gems.
handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
I'm not risking the dryer for him, would rather wait. What, putting him in the dryer? Yeah, that might shrink him.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Hello, sir. You've got some lovely cheese. Has anybody ever told you that? But I can't steal it because I'm an honourable person.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
I would like to buy and sell if you're up for bartering. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'm concerned about him losing his eyes. What if you put him in the dryer? I mean, I'd go blind if I was in a dryer for an hour as well. I can somewhat relate. Can I sell you an amethyst, a diamond, 2 emeralds? Fuck. You won't buy all my emeralds. What's he got? 87 gold. I can sell him a flawless amethyst. That'll do. Thank you, Bercy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not happy with me for some reason. What a nerd. Yeah, I'd just let it dry over time. Glue melts in the dryer, which is why a lot of stuffed animals can't go in there. I see. Yeah, that's not worth risking, right? I mean, are we ready to head off, do you think?
Help out an old man here with some coin, would you?
What's next on your list?
Only I could provide more than this coin.
I guess I was supposed to go and help somebody somewhere with something called Receiving Grim's Sever, but I can't remember what that quest is. But I believe Grim's Sever is a place in the north. I need to get a mammoth tusk on the way as well, don't I? Right, we're actually leaving Riften for the first time in ages. Look at that for a fucking journey. This will make us head towards Mothman, though. So if I go north now, I can grab a mammoth tusk from this area. Then I'll go north to Windhelm, go across here, and then I should be able to make my way straight to... I'm going into Dwarven Ruin to find something called Grimsever, and I don't even know what it is. Does that sound good? I mean, that works, right?
And live to tell about it.
Do you know what? I'm starting to realise the true... I think I have been in this frame of mind where, because of the chopped counter, whenever I've been streaming, it's got me in this mode where I've got to just progress to the next action, the next action, the next action. I'm not as balls deep as a lot of people, I appreciate. I do take things slow. But in Skyrim, I think that mentality has been fucking me up. Because if I'd have just stopped like I've done today and spoke to more people and got involved in more exploration in the cities and stuff, I would have discovered that there is so much shit in these towns and cities that is cool and worth investigating. Like that stuff with the brothel and the meadery. It was only 10 minutes here and there, but I would never have gone exploring unless a quest sent me into there before. Which is kind of sad, right? I think the chopped counter has made me rush a little bit on stream. And that's me saying that, the person who takes the longest ever to play games. Bip and Mammoth, go get your Mothman. You right. I hope he'll marry me. Eric, have you even considered the fact that Mothman might be a dirty straight? Then what? Yeah, because with the chop counter, because people had like put a big stake, I say a big stake in Doomhaus terms on guessing deaths and stuff. And if I just piss about and explore tiny areas where I'm evidently not going to die, then they might have felt a bit short-changed. But now with the chop counter turned off, I am way freer to just carefully explore. Which is why we have to pick chop counter games a bit more sensibly in the future. Where am I going? Why have I gone off course? Am I in the right area or the wrong area? Wrong area completely. Mothman. Yeah, I'm marrying Mothman apparently. Well, I'm going to try to. It turns out, Koala, that in Skyrim, because life's so... They explained it. The guy at the Temple of Love that we visited at the start of the stream, or earlier in the stream, told us that you must have an amulet, and then if anybody sees you wearing that amulet, they know that you're looking to marry. And it's as simple as that. So I think I might be able to just speak to literally anybody in Skyrim and propose marriage. And if that's possible, then we go for the sexiest character we've encountered so far, which is obviously Mothman. So hopefully, I'm marrying Mothman. Can you imagine? I'm not marrying Jarl Balgruuf, Sothen. Look at Sothen wanting to marry into money. You've never seen Mothman, though, Sothen. Whoa. Sometimes in Skyrim, I pick a direction with no quest in mind and just keep going to see what I run into. Crib, when I did that, actually, yeah, proof that that is a good tactic. I said, let's just go and look in this shed. And it was that shed that the vampires were using to get people addicted to skooma and then bleed them dry, literally. I mean, there's common sense in doing that in this game, right? I mean, maybe we do that. Maybe I look for things that I've never been in and just walk towards them. Let's do it. Fuck it. I don't want to finish Skyrim, turn it off for the very last time, and think, oh, that felt unfinished. Do you know what I mean? Let's do it. Sothan has taste. Sothan literally wanted to marry the Jarl of Whiterun. He just wants to inherit all of Whiterun. Also, I think the Jarl's married as well, Sothan. Does that matter, or...? Oh, shit, wait. I need another tusk. Let's park Siddles. Same place we parked him last time. We'll park him up here somewhere. Near this cart. Kill his significant other and take their
happened
place.
So fast.
Hello,
One
man.
minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
That was Berserker Rage for you, man. That's why that happened. I'm not killing Jarl Balgraf's wife, so then we've been through this. I'll kill his kids, though. Although Bybeat was trying... Do you know Bybeat, that disembodied voice through the door, was trying to make Jarl Balgraf kill his own... Oh, I just headed over to this camp to kill the mammoth and I've already killed it. We're bad people. It's a Game of Thrones, I guess it is. And I'm using my big Orc Willy as the bargaining chip in this instance. Probably not that big. Alright, Jesus Christ. Just stop. Thank you. Wolves. The rallying cry of the Mammoth Slayer. It's so sad though, I keep killing all the... Do you know what? Maybe I kill a mammoth in Whiterun Hold instead. Because there's fucking loads of them there and I feel like I'm just destroying the population of this area. It doesn't feel good for the balance of the ecosystem, if that makes sense. Let's head to... I've promised somebody that I would get an item called Grim Sever. I don't know what it is. It's probably a weapon by the sound of things. But it's in a dwarven ruin to the north, so I'll head in there and we'll go and sniff it out. I'll get a mammoth tusk on the way back. Just remind me that I need one. You could be like my Octopath playthrough where I assault every single villager I come across. I think Bybeat's been bargaining for that so far during the stream so far. Every choice, Bybeat says, just kill everybody. Danielle is the new CM of Hyjal. Jesus Christ, the staff rotation. I do wonder if it's the same person who was called that on Kronos. Was that a GM as well, Mina, maybe? It might be, actually. There's not a GM there, no? Oh yeah, there was a night elf, wasn't he, called Danielle? Or was it a human female rogue or some shit? I can't remember. Udis.
For the good of the ecosystem, it's a bloody video game. Get a grip, nerd.
That's not a spirit cardy. FCI, right? Human mage. Maybe, yeah. Cardi, welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for the bits.
7 up.
They put Danielle in charge of the... Am I alone in thinking that Danielle seems to be a bit of a wanker? Do I kill one of these mammoths, though? Because if I aggro both of them, they're going to come and kick Siddle's head off. Cellist, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits as well. It's all about immersion, Cardi. You've got to get involved, right? As in a good player and definitely non-toxic. Well, that Danielle in the Hyjal Discord is definitely toxic. Do you know what? I'm going to leave this mammoth. Yeah, I'm going to leave... I'm not going to kill that other one. We'll spread out our hunting. At this rate, woolly mammoths will go extinct. I can't imagine a scenario where a mammoth would ever go extinct, though, Easy Green. Chalice Cardi, how are we? Thank you for the bits, the pair of you. She's one who regularly insults players who complain about the server. Yeah, just a massive shithead so far. I demand blood. Eric, you can't make us kill both. If I aggro 2 of them and a giant, I'll get my head kicked in. I'm trying to say it's for the good of the fucking ecosystem here, Eric. Really, I'm just terrified of trying to kill 2 mammoths at once. I mean, I was involved with the server at that level and had to put up with all the trolls. I probably... Oh, Jesus, so then. Fucking steaming in here, screaming at full volume. That scared the hell out of me. Mina, go chop him.
Coward.
Easy Green, get down there, go chop him. The fucking wrecking crew goes wiggling past, I love it. I mean, I am a coward, that's true. I'm going into a dwarven ruin to find Grimsever, which I have no idea what it is. I'll have you know I'm the bravest man in all of Tamriel, Cardi. I'm not even a man, I'm an orc. And I'm going the wrong way. Where am I now? I'll make it now. If I was involved with the server at that level and had to put up with all the trolls, I'd pretty much be the same. Yeah, but that there's not a hint of professionalism with that Danielle. Just an absolute shit for brains. Or it seems like it so far. Stubbler's turning us against each other. Sothan, can you imagine a world where me, sat here right now, would devise some sort of tactic or system where to make you lot sort of be in opposing... Do you know what I mean? We're all about unity in the Doomhaus.
Somebody help!
Just kill the wolves, they're only wolves. How's Stubbler, blah blah, small talk and niceties. Get out of here with that small talk, cellist. I want to heal Sothan, not chop him. You want to watch him chop himself, right? Where are those two coming from? Two who, Eric? Did I see people? Or do you mean the two mammoths? Was there two people that I didn't see? Or Cellist and Cardi coming in at the same time? They've been in Green HQ. It's true though, we need to find things that we've never seen before. We're on the hunt for content that we're potentially missing. Oh, the little ones. The Wrecking Crew, Eric. I mean, you saw them on Solstheim, right? We had, on that island that we had to take a boat ride over to, we met Easy Green, Mina, and Mikey B. They were like this little weird race. They're not trying to follow me, no, but they were following me on Solstheim. But since I've got back to the mainland, they've just decided to they've just keep showing up now. They've just followed me home, and they don't try and follow. I can ask them to follow me, but as it is, they just. You see now, look. There's a dwarven elevator up there. Is that an entrance to Blackreach? I can guarantee I've never been up there before. Let me park at the inn. I'm off to go explore it. Fuck it. In the name of sniffing things out. I've been trying to run away for 5 years, Eric, but my sense of direction is questionable. It's so weird how you... I know they're just... I think they just spawn every now and again and run up to you and mess about. Which I'm all about.
Cut of meat, chopsticks, kiss mark, lipstick.
Who's Mark? Kiss Mark. Right, Siddles, I'm going to park you here. I'm just going to go and explore this dwarven elevator. Is that alright? No? Is that you shaking your head? Are you disapproving, or are you just being a shithead as usual? Right, look. There's a dwarven elevator up there. That is guaranteed to be an elevator that leads to Blackreach. Surely. Who's this guy? Alright, friend.
I really don't mean to be rude, friend, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable.
That's fine. See you later.
I really don't mean to be rude, friend, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable.
I like orcs in this game. They've got absolutely zero patience for anything. Got to meet you this way. Ooh, wholesome. Right, I'm going to park Siddles back there. Here's the Khajiit caravan, look, moving to Windhell. Hello, ma'am.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
True. I'm not meaning to be rude, friend, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable. It's weird that I called him friend before he called... Look. Nord ruins. Ancient Nord ruins. You walk off the beaten path for 5 seconds and you find yourself... This playthrough's never going to end, is it? I've got to stop exploring. That was meant to be chopsticks, lips, lipstick. I just like it said kiss mark. Can confirm Mina is backwards. She's just got a questionable sense of direction in her own words. Why do I feel like Cellist is about to read us a steamy novel? Or how you feel like he just read us one. It's called Kiss Mark, the lusty Argonian maid. Look. This is an ancient dwarven elevator. Surely take us down to Blackreach. Or it would if I could get in it. Doors are locked. Why? Maybe I have to open it from the inside. Assault the gate. Oh, watch out, Sothan! Oh, I just blocked that attack. We're good. That's why you don't explore in video games, because it never fucking leads to anything. God damn it. If you read what I actually... Sorry, Meanie, I've tried to read it fast. Feels like an exit from the It does, Cardi, yeah. This door is locked from the other side. I'm assuming it's coming back from Blackreach. Why do I feel like Cellist just read us a steamy novel? I corrected it in the end, though, Mina, right? Right, there's a crypt or something here. What's that? Condom? Moonstone ore? Never even heard of it. I'm sure it's very vital. As a highest level blacksmith as possible in Skyrim, you'd think I'd have heard of all the metals, but typical Stubbler. I'd be worried we were dealing with an imposter Stubbler. What if I actually read it properly? Look, this surely leads to something, and it's something that I've never been to before because it's not on the map. Do we investigate it? I dare say we do. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. One of those dungeon exits to a tomb that took 1,000 years for humanity to find it, but the back door was in plain sight. Video game poetic license, right? Right, let's go see what's up here. We're in exploratory mode now.
How can you just sit here and wait? We should be in there.
What's inside?
Treasure, that's what. Get off your scaly rump and let's go.
Hush, Salma. We aren't alone.
Shall we see. These people bandits? Hello, friends. I mean you no harm if you mean me no harm, that is. We're talking about going in this place, right? Sir, a word.
I grow tired of debating this. If Miss Salma insists on this folly, so be it.
What is this folly?
Speak with Miss Salma if you wish to speak.
Okay. Can I just say, by the way, we found something. Fuck Skyrim, honestly. Ma'am.
Ugh, we should be inside loading up on treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait, though. Don't get any ideas either. We were here first.
I mean, what are you expecting to find inside this place?
Gold? Silver? Gems, maybe? Only one way to find out.
True. What's going on with you two?
I don't care what Beam says. It's high time we get in there and find our fortune.
Anybody want to go in this dungeon with these idiots? I might have to race them, actually. Eric just says one already. I think that was an older one. I mean, we might as well, right? We're here to get involved. Go on then. I don't know about you, but I'm going in.
Not without us, you aren't. I'm sure there's enough for everyone, after all. Come on, Beamja. We're going.
It's a book group.
You
I
can't
mean,
shake us off that easily.
Oh shit, am I racing these nerds? We've got a human warrior and an Argonian mage. Yes, look at this. The new wrecking crew. What's she called? Salma and Beamja. It's just like, this looks stupid. A nice dungeon crawl with cannon fodder. They might die immediately. I've not got a quest either, I'm just walking through this place. The spiders, friends! How long until they're dead, do you think? Good question. I don't think it is all over, mate. I think there's more than just them fucking 2 spiders in this place. Right, bravery is what we need, friends. Kill them at the end and take the loot for yourself. Mean. How dare you? This is not that Marauding group. Oh, I need to apply some frostbite venom, actually. It's not the best thing to put on, but it's a poison. Have I scrolled past it? I was in frostbite venom. I've got a little bit of attack power on my chopper now. How far? There's a cannon. Whew. Cannon father. I can't even make that sound like father. Big spiders.
Time to end this little game.
I like Palpatine over here. He hit me then. Good job I was blocking. That's a big fucking spider, Jesus.
Cleared out, I guess.
Good work. Is that all this is, just killing spiders? Mina's onto something. I can't kill these people, they might be nice. I certainly aren't. Come with me, you two. Oh shit, alright.
This is it. We found Gathric's tomb.
Okay, this is actually... I thought this was just a cave with some spiders in and they'd get disappointed. This is kind of cool. I'm with you.
Well, there must be a way through. Look around.
Oh god, puzzles. Is this game easier to watch now the volume's turned up? I think significantly so, right? Not the volume of the game. I'm just trying to find the direction. There must be a switch or something somewhere. I didn't realise it was so difficult to watch. I do tons of test recordings and stuff, but the problem is, Mina, is that it's an issue on PC with directional audio. So if a character's in the distance, it makes him slightly quieter. And if a character's right up to your face, it's full volume. What this mod does is seriously shrink that. Shrink the radius. So everybody's significantly louder. And it's worked wonders, I think. Right, let me search the chest. 2 diamonds. The more diamonds, the better. I don't need heavy armor, though, do I? It's just holding me down. Who explained it? Yeah, it's just it's amazing how just this simple mod fixed it so much. Also, I still can't work out how to get through this place. There must be a pull chain or something somewhere. I will say the Skyrim Special Edition PC port sucks. The console version, which I've been pissing about on lately, the Xbox 360, no, the Xbox One client, is a dream. Just by default, though, this one's a piece of shit, but we've got it working alright now. Why is he hiding?
We're in this together. Stay close.
I mean, I would stay close, but I'm trying to work out how to get into the fucking dungeon, pal. Man?
This place is sure to make us rich.
Well, it would do if I could get in. I'll pull that handle.
That's done it. Let's get in there.
It's quite easy, actually. I got it first time. Right, come with me. Stay close. There's a switch right there. I think I banged my head on that at one point. Right, you two, watch out for undead. These places are usually crawling with it.
Did you hear something?
Ooh, hello. Just keep whacking stuff. Watch out for these death lords. I fought a few of these previously.
I'll kill you! You won't get away.
Actually, that guy got fucked up there. 4 gold, imagine. Had an interesting moment at work today. A preschooler without context in a fairly deadpan voice said, "I don't like black people." Didn't expect to have to explain why skin colour doesn't matter today. They really have no idea what they're saying. Jesus.
All over now.
How old was this person by chance, Cellist? I wonder where they got that from. What the thought process was. A 4-year-old. Jesus. I mean, it might just be innocent, but you start to worry about what they picked up at home and stuff, don't you? I just completely wasted a great soul gem. That was a mistake. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Timmy? Undead in a tomb? Unheard of. I know, right? Especially in a fucking Skyrim tomb, where it's just wall-to-wall undead people. Take a look, potions.
Time to end this little game.
Over here.
Keep chopping the undead. You got this. Kids very often parrot what their parents say. You want to know the most used swear words? Have a child. Yeah, true.
What was that?
I mean, you've got to by default look at the parents in a different way all of a sudden, right? You guys deal with that one. I'm going to chop this one. What's her surname? Farage. My siblings copied similar stuff from my dad and stepmom before. It's a shame, right? Because it's part of their. It's not literally, but it's almost part of their sort of emotional DNA as they grow up, what they hear from other people. Like the building blocks of a person's personality. So that's toxic.
2 years.
Holy shit. Mazak, thank you for the 2 years. Woof. Mazak, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub as well. 2 fucking years. Yeesh. Has it been a worthwhile 2 years, Mazak? I don't need them arrows, do I? I'll throw them away. Although arrows don't have any weight, do they? No, fuck it, keep them. Can't be bothered. Thank you, Mazak. How's your health? Is everything getting better? I'm with 2 idiots that I've just met, and we are digging through a dungeon, which is the most Skyrim sentence anybody's ever said. When you hear a child shout fuck at the top of their lungs, you have to try and say to them, it's bad with a straight face. I can imagine it's too funny to do. That's the problem, right? A lot of the time, sometimes it's so funny that you accidentally give the wrong kind of feedback to it, right? Honestly, yeah, it's been a very worth 2 years. I've loved each and every one of you. Look at that, Mazak. Thanks for the sub, though. Welcome to the stream. You are too kind.
Time for you to die.
And yeah, found out some good, bad news. Have you got some? You got some to share? Is that what you say? My son has only cussed on you on a YouTube video in the comments, and he told on himself. Timmy, that's adorable. Sorry, what you two saying? A steel plate helmet of eminent alchemy worth 800 gold. Fuck me, that could have killed me. Why did I take such a step back? Jesus, steel plate helmet of eminent alchemy. Created potions are 20% more powerful. Yeah. In contrast, one of my wife's students looks up from a picture book on Martin Luther King and says, "Teacher, did you know we need to solve problems with love?" Ugh. That's adorable shit. I mean, that's positive role models in action right there, right? Kids say the damnedest things, don't they just? Mazak, though, thank you for the sub. In all seriousness, I love you very much. You're very generous to pick me. Good news is the gallstones aren't stones at all, just a 5mm polyp, which means I don't need immediate surgery. Good shit. I guess you have to pass that at some point, right? I once had a 4-year-old school child ask me to play tug of war instead of tug of war. Is that why he was on disciplinary for so many years, Cellist? You shouldn't take things so literally. What is the case, though, is the position is awkward and can cause blockages, so if and when it gets better...
Gathric awaits us.
What are you on about? Let's just get the treasure here and go.
I think this Argonian is problematic. He knows something and he's not telling. If and when it gets bigger, it'll need to be removed, so now I'm just waiting for it to get bigger, I guess? And if it gets bigger without me knowing, it can cause a blockage, which potentially fatal because of my previous acute pancreatitis attack. So I need a monthly scans on my gallbladder. So it's positive news that has a chance of being negative. But shall we focus on the positives? I kind of wish it was stone so it can fuck off and I don't have to deal with it. Well, I mean, it might not be either of the above, right? It might not be necessarily dangerous. I had to walk away. Trim, welcome to the stream. I am, and I am even exploring areas I've never explored before in the hope of finding stuff that I've missed. I don't want to stop. I'm addicted, Trim. Sothan, welcome back. He's got luncheon, what a nerd. That's a dragon priest. Are you fucking kidding me?
Time to end this little game.
God, another here.
A fucking dragon priest, mate. Are you serious? Warlord Gathric. When I was about 3 or 4, we were at Butlins. I saw a man of, let's say, African heritage and proceeded to shout, "Mummy, why is that man G?" Yeah, I think we've all had experiences like that, right? I mean, it's just kids explore. Oh God, this guy sucks. Just exploring the world, right? Just in a foolish fashion. Murder the lizard before he murders you. Do you think I should murder the Argonian? Ow! Right, I need to help these two kill whatever they're fighting because I can't fight this dragon priest by myself. I need them to tank it. I suppose the issues are that I don't know how long I've had this polyp for. If I've had it for years and it's 5mm and saying they're most likely it'll just cotch there for the rest of your life. As long as it's not like something massive, as you say, yeah. Right, you two, go in there and fight that fucking dragon priest. Making me go in there and fight a dragon priest. And now you're... Come on, pal, get in there, get involved. He doesn't want to go in, look, because he knew this was in there. Now she's getting her fucking head kicked in. And it's coming now. Oh, God. The Dragonborn can't kill a dragon priest. Well, I mean, the dragon priest... potentially more powerful, right? This is the dragon's fucking council, these lads. As far as I can learn. Actually, we're getting him, we're chopping him. Because that guy's tanking for me. Given the fact that I'm the tank, that's probably a bit lame. Get involved, you two. Right, you two, you've got some explaining to do.
I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help me kill Gathric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require a blood sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both, if you don't bother fighting back.
Fuck off.
Beam! Over here!
Fuck off. Lizard!
Beamja!
Ma'am, he was gonna kill me, I had to. In self-defense. It had to happen. Letter to Beamja. Hang on a minute. Who's he in league with? Taking that ring, that's a beast. And that one. Letter to Beamja. Beamja, keep my daughter safe and you'll earn both your freedom and that damned book you want so badly. But by the divines, if any harm comes to her, I'll make sure everyone I do business with will hear about you, what you did in Blackmarsh. Excuse me? Ma'am? Friends?
Father never trusted Beam. I always thought he was just being overprotective.
I mean, don't you want the treasure and everything that you came in here for?
Look, I never needed treasure. My father owns land. Our family is wealthy. I just wanted adventure. Not this. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
You sure? What are you going to do now, though?
I don't know. Beamja has looked after me since I was knee-high to him. I need to rest. And then I think I'm going back to High Rock. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
I'm sorry. That quest was 10 minutes long and it was really good. Again, all I did was walk towards something I've not seen before, and that wasn't even a quest. There was no quest tied to that. That was excellent. Ma'am, I'm going to loot everything if that's alright. Especially the fucking... Oh, wait. Hang on. Is this to reanimate... Oh, he was into... conjuration or whatever. Necromancy. But he's not got the mask. If he was a dragon priest, he would drop his mask, right? The rest of them do. Actually, what are them? 2 black soul gems, definitely. I don't understand. Dragon priests drop the masks usually, but then there was a book that everybody was talking about. Yeah, I made a pledge after the midstream break to just set off in one direction. And just see what was there. I mean, there's a shout. I'll take this. Fade, become ethereal. What's that? Fade, become ethereal. How many dragon souls are required to unlock it? The Thuum reaches out to the void, changing your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Evasion. Huh, that's like a get out of jail free card, almost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a throne as well, you're right. Steel battle axe of fiery souls. That's my favourite From Software game. I can't sit in the throne trim, it won't let me. Shit. Terrible game, you're right. Again though, I can't stress enough how, like, I had this for those that have just joined, I had this discussion about the fact that I've been a bit too I know I take ages on games and it's the obvious answer to this, but I'm a bit too hasty because of the old chop counter rules. I didn't want to didn't want to sit in a safe area too long. But the more you explore in this game, the more it just shits content. That was really cool. It wasn't even a quest. And they didn't need a mark. I mean, that was a pretty off the beaten path tomb as well. I wonder how many percentage of players actually find that shit? I'm impressed. Right, what was I doing? I was going to that Dwarven Ruin, but I might not have time. Also, I've worked out how to get married. You say evasion, I say astral spirit. Not many, I reckon. Big true. What the hell, where am I now? 21 gold and a mana potion, I'll take that. Chalice, that's a banger of an emote. It may not be toast, but that's a banger of an emote. Right, I need to get back to that inn, though. People just go from waypoint to waypoint. Yeah, exactly. People just go from fucking question mark on the map to question mark on the map to question mark on the map, right? I guess that's what games have taught us to do, but Skyrim might be one of the very few games that just lets quests be organic. It's perfectly happy with you missing quests, right? I think it's because it's so confident that it has a fuck ton of content, it doesn't have to patronise the player by, what the hell is this staircase? It's hurting my arm having to do all this turn. It's so confident that it's got almost unlimited content that it doesn't have to worry if you miss some. Therefore, it can allow its quest delivery to be a bit more organic instead of just a fucking huge cluttered bullshit map. I was asked for honest feedback on the toast emote the other day. Did you give it though, Cellist? Wait, where am I now? Oh yeah, I'm here. It doesn't judge you for missing stuff, but rewards those that explore. True, true, true. I think that's why the world feels so organic, because there's literally no other... I mean... What's that chain? Oh god. What did I do that for? Because you... To get quests in this game, you have to interact with the world like Prisoner would, which is explore places, or speak to people, or help people, or yeah, like getting involved as opposed to just go to that, accept, do, go to that, accept, do. I didn't realise there were like it's such brave quest design. I'm all about it. I mean, there's some of the best RPGs in the world could learn a lesson from this. I'm sure they did as well, for fuck's sake. I keep talking like Skyrim's this hidden footsteps. They're my footsteps. I keep speaking like Skyrim's this hidden gem of a game that people need to pay attention to, but I'm sure every RPG that came out after it took plenty of inspiration from it. No one's played Skyrim. Look at that toast. That emote that Chalice just posted right there, the one with just used to be a piece of toast. And the guy, whoever streamer it is, the guy or girl, decided that they were going to update it and put some fucking 90s clip art all over it and ruined it.
Skyrim.
Still don't understand what that... Did you hear Siri just pronounce Skyrim perfectly right there? Well, look what Cellist wrote. Beautiful. Right, well that's them two helped. I hope that lady's happy with whatever happens in the future. Now, I could end up paying the cheese tax unless I slightly tinker with my... quest thing. I don't want to pay the cheese tax. I'm not going to tinker with my willy trim. You'll go blind. Not you, personally, but I will. Yeah, I'm going to tamper with my... That's been this entire stream, me going... trying to work stuff out. Tampering with Facebook.
Cheese stacks?
Do you know what? When I saw you write Facebook there, Eric, I panicked thinking that you was coming in to announce that Discord had been bought by them. For some reason. I think somebody mentioned the possibility of Facebook being involved in that bidding war as well, and that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, Cellist, thank you for the bits. I don't think we're going to... No, cheese. Yeah, cheese stacks. Alright, alright. I'll give you that. Right, do I try... Do I try and get this thing from the Dwarven Ruin? Do you think it'll be quick? Because if not, I'm going to end up paying the cheese tax. What else have I got on my list, my to-do list? Need to find gold or flawless sapphires I can do in Whiterun. If I just tick everything, and see what's closest. See, there's Grimsever. That's the Dwarven Ruin that I need to mine. That's an entire place as well. An entire dungeon. What's that there? Find the source of power at Elder's Blood Peak. That might be a better thing to do. Because that's so close to Morthal. And then we'll go into the Dwarven Ruin on tomorrow's stream. Does that work? EA Games buys Discord. Anybody but Facebook. I mean, we did always say, didn't we, before Nitro was a thing, back in the before times. Where's the Elder's Blood? There we go. We did always say, we always wondered what Discord's revenue model was, because there was literally nothing from what we could see. There's no ads anywhere. You couldn't pay for anything. Nitro's around now. But we always wondered what their business model was. And I think most of us settled on a potential buyout. Like Twitter. Twitter runs at a loss, a significant loss. But it has a user base, therefore it has value. And I think Discord was like that. But maybe this was the end goal. Just create something so unbelievably usable and run it at a loss until somebody's willing to pay $10 billion to buy it from. Go, have a good rest of the stream. Happy 2 years. Mazak, thank you for the sub as well. I hope your health continues to improve. Thank you,
Went
Mazak.
to clean the streets, followed by strange appreciation of Indian bread. Litter picking followed by pitter licking.
Jesus Christ. That's like a reactionary punchline that would be brilliant if it was reactionary. Apart from the fact you just spent 4 minutes at the start of that setting up the fucking punchline. Jealous, thank you for the bits. Probably not the worst joke that's been told in the stream today. See you later, Mazza. And thank you again for picking me. Discord, Discord and OBS have changed my life massively. Our lives, I might as well say. And they are both completely ad-free and just free to use. There's no buy-in at all, and they've got no ads, no anything. That's pretty beautiful. Good, right? Don't link the Doomhaus Discord, Trim. That's the worst facet of Discord. You've just sent Microsoft or EA or Facebook or Kraft Food Services running a mile because of that link. It's not even Indian. I got confused with Nan. I don't know anymore. Chelly's having an existential crisis all of a sudden because his joke went wrong. Chalice, thank you for the bits regardless. Clean voice and video chat. Yes, and the ability for anybody to stream anything. It's not even like it's a good free alternative to the professional program. It is the professional program, and it's completely free, and anybody can use it. It's so good. When Discord finally releases the Wumpus plushies for sale, they can have all of my money. Wumpus. Sad, apparently. Custom emotes is the way. I think Discord, before they do a Wumpus plushie koala, I think they're going to release a Tamil plushie and a 28 Fury one.
You there, traveler, over here.
Do you think there's a dragon in the area, by the way? I'm going to drag it over to Morthal, they can deal with it. Do you think there's a dragon in the area? I've been in that ruin, I know that one. That might be the Grimsever ruin, thinking about it. They've had them before, but not for wide sale, I see. Have you ever seen Discord's Twitter as well? It's just a big piss take at all times. I'd love a 28 Fury plushie. Can you imagine? I think Koala's actually looking into making a plushie version of a penguin emote. Facebook buys it, it's going to be like Instagram. They'll intentionally limit it so it won't compete with their main site. Oof. Yeah, let's not. Can I get a Jeff plushie? You can have one. It's called Snorlax by Game Freak. I've got the prototype downstairs. Pretty good. Is he drying out by chance? A Doom Mug plushie. If we'd released that, we'd get fucking lawsuits because some spoon would try and drink coffee out of it. And burn their lap like that lady did with the McDonald's coffee. Right, I'm going to park Shitty Siddles in Morthal, and then we're going to go up to see if we can get to this peak and see what the problem is. Should probably go check on him and give him a blow dry. Be right back. Everybody read that sentence very fucking carefully. And make sure you've got the context before you start thinking things about Koala. Just like that, Siddles gets a fucking side swipe by him. I had to read it twice. Mina as well by the look of things. I haven't got a house. No, I have got a house in Morthal, haven't I? Do I do this? Let me park Siddles by the chickens. This is where Koala used to park before her death. Do I go on foot? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Too late. And Eric as well. I haven't used a hairdryer in so long. Is that because you've gone bald, so then? Koala died. I thought she was just in chat. Yeah, she fell down the stairs on the way to giving her penguin a blow dry. You know that Ossie's going to be shouting about ducks and to the chickens, right? Yeah, get himself banned. Right, I have been tasked. That looked like a face up there for a split second. Can you see that? That gap in the trees there, where my cursor is pointing. It looks like a face screaming. Look, the on the waypoint thing, it's pointing to it. Can you see that, or am I going crazy? Yeah? I have luscious wavy hair that don't need no dryer. Something over here. Boasting. The big hair boast. It's the Gerber baby. That's a beautiful. That might be up there with charcuterie, Eric, for things that are pleasant to say. Although I'm not quite sure what the Gerber baby is. That might, have I said something offensive? Right, I've got 15 minutes to kill whatever's up here at this thing, and then grab whatever power it is, complete the side quest, and make it back. Otherwise, I pay the cheese tax. I know big is supposed to modify boast, and big hair boast makes me giggle with my 6-foot hair. Jesus. Down to your waist, is it, Sothan? Although nothing on Sothan is waist. How about that for a sentence? How do I get up this mountain? This is the most Skyrim thing I've ever done. I'm assuming I have to go through that valley. I could go by Labyrinthian and go west, but that doesn't look right. I need to get up this mountain somehow. I need to find the path. The Chay. Let's go this way so I can find it. The stream's only got 15 minutes left, and I've got to get up to the top, have the fight, and get back to Morthal into the inn. And I can hear the dragon from here. All twirled up into a flock of seagulls. Kinky. Subnautica is free on PlayStation from April and May for a limited time. How good is that? That is pretty fucking good. That means that literally everybody on any console can play it now, right? And they should, because the base game of Subnautica is tippy fucking top. And once Skyrim's finished and it's released, we're going to the DLC on stream. So excited. Hang on, War Dodge just needs dealing with. Bear with me. War Dodge, I need to get to the top of this mountain, or the cheese tax has to be paid. You are literally getting in the way of cheese collection. Goodbye. I've been in third person for this whole stream. I just realised. I think I kind of like third person. Does that make me a bad person? Or a bad third person? The Gerber baby is the Blue baby. I don't think I know the Gerber baby, baby Eric. I just like saying it. Right, let me see if I can run down here. I might be able to get up this way. There's got to be a pass that leads to the top of the mountain. Whoa, there's a pass that leads to the top of the mountain. Literally chopped. Hacked. Makes you a bad gamer. Madman, welcome to the stream. I think literally everything I do makes me a bad gamer, right? How's it going, Madman? It's been a while. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Can anybody translate Sothen for me? I think by the enormous shadow of a dragon wing, there is a dragon above me. This is the kind of skills I've learnt while I've been playing Skyrim. Where are you? Stay down. Right, an ancient dragon. I think this is a difficult one. So if I just pop shouts open, if I just fucking tickle it down here until I get to, not shouts, Berserker Rage, I'm gonna get fucking killed immediately. This guy hurts. Ouch. Potions. If this is the thing I have to kill while I'm up here, then I might be struggling with this for a while. 2 plentiful healing potions and an ultimate. Fuck you. Shout to shield bash, by the way. Ouch! Potions, ultimate healing. You've seen this, by the way. Fucking WoW training has got me stuck at its back leg. 10 minutes. Nah, I can kill this nerd in 10 minutes trim. Look, he's got dragon rend on him, he can't fly. Although he's going to burn the shit out of me. Well, that sounded bad. Let me just neck another potion. I need to bind these, don't I? Look at my health. Oh, it's rolling down the hill. That's disgusting. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. I don't need the dragon bones, though. I've got fucking hundreds of them. Right, let's get to the top of the mountain. We've got things to do. There's no cheese tax. To be a good streamer, you kind of have to be a bad gamer. I mean, there's a very tiny percentage of streamers that are popular because they're a big game, because they're very good at what they do, right? But for the most part, a lot of the very big ones aren't necessarily that good at games, right? They're more of an endearing personality. And the fact that they're bad at games is almost a selling point. You may be right. That's my excuse. When you first see a dragon die, you're like, cool, look at that effect. After you've killed Alduin, though, it's just not the same. Yes, that fucking burst that we dealt with yesterday was cool as dicks. For a streamer without tits, you're pretty good. Madman revealing his tastes right there. Guess it depends on the game. It's not that interesting to watch somebody consistently shit at something like Fortnite. Yeah, that's true. If it's a competitive game, you don't want to see somebody be terrible, right? But single-player games, you can't really go wrong. I'd be better with tits. I mean, yeah. I've always thought that myself. I might. I could make it work. If streaming is about endearing personalities, then why are people here? Good point. Can I have the shout, please? I'm not just standing here for the good of humanity. Can I have the shout, please? Hello? I guess that is kind of spoilers from... You're right. I guess it was on screen yesterday, though. And there it is. What did I just receive as far as shouts are concerned? Did I receive anything new? Storm... Oh, yeah. I've not unlocked that fucking thing, have I? Let me... Let's see if this works. I just made it rain. That's actually quite weird and good. Huh. Fuck me, I'm getting too powerful. Alduin and Anduin. Oh, yeah, Alduin Coiler is the final boss of this game. It's de-rusting your armor. That's pretty good, isn't it, right? I'm guessing the lightning will cause a lot of trouble for my foes, if that makes sense. I'm assuming that's what that is. I thought about how similar those names were, yeah. Alduin. It's such a cool name. Although, I think I may be pronouncing Alduin's name a bit too flamboyantly. I guess most people just call him Alduin, right? But for some reason I keep putting some stank on it because it sounds cool. I got if it's disarm trim, it's a new level of disarm. Yeah, I've already had that. Benny, welcome to. I was wondering how he became a dragon. I mean, it would make sense in that game somewhat, but yeah, we won't spoil anything to do with WoW. Oh, so it was the second part of the disarm spell, right? Eroja. I like the way you pronounce it. It just feels good. Alduin. WoW is for nerds. Yeah, it is. Says the guy that is going to be living in a household very shortly with 100% WoW players. He's moving in with me. Can I make it down in 6 minutes, by the way? I need to make it down the mountain, back to Morthal, live happily ever after. Not pay the cheese tax. I was kidding, I can't complain about spoilers from 2004. But there are some really cool reveals in Vanilla. So anyone was playing EU4, apparently 3 hours have passed since then and I haven't achieved much. That sounds like EU4. One of the biggest time sucks in the history of video games, right? I might end up paying the cheese tax. It depends how close to Morthal I get. Oh yeah, it's the unborn baby, true. Yeah, maybe not. Spoilers for our moving plans. I mean, Trim will have it grinding his blacksmithing. But look at this now. Even more shit that we've never seen before. Sir, I don't have a great deal of time to talk. Are you well?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, roger that. Best of luck to your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's the strangest ASMR channel I've ever followed. You can say that, madman. I'm fairly sure there are significantly stranger ASMR channels in existence. Or ASMR channels that are weirder than this. Please get Dog playing well and get him his own Twitch channel and watch him bring home the millions. You right? 100% they never go offline. What, kids? Or ASMR channels, mind, right? Right, Mina, I don't think we're paying the cheese tax. I think we're absolutely golden. I mean, there is the goldfish that plays Pokemon, that's true. Maybe we set something up like that. Jeff plays Pokemon. Maybe that's how, if I ever need a week off, if I am ever, like, ill enough to have a week off, maybe I set up a Twitch plays Pokemon thing where I have it unlisted. So it's just you nerds playing Pokemon. Just leave it up at all times. Everything is ASMR if you're weird enough, that's true. I wonder, you can do that, right? Can you imagine? And then I just leave the channel live at all times. Or maybe do it on a second channel or some shit. Trim Jr. already polishing his gameplay now in the womb. Is he going to play Warzone or is he going to mind blacksmithing? I mean, I can't promise that, Mina, I'll be honest, but it's not a bad idea if I ever need a week off. You nerds, look who's talking. I'm one of the pack, don't forget. But it's like saying, you, boys and girls. It doesn't exclude me, right? I'll be grinding while I'm at work, obviously. You pick your second character. How about Trim? I was going to say don't play 2 melee so you get to see the other side of the game. But then, it's your fucking decision, Trim. Stop asking me! Trim, get off my fucking back and pick yourself, alright? Hey, Fallion, it's been a while.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Safe, he says. I don't trust Fallion. I think he's up to some shit. What do you know about this area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Fallion, as we can see, is just returning from doing some night wandering in the marsh. I swear Fallion's up to something. Then again, he did cure me of vampires. Oh, Christ, is it fucking guard time? Hello, everybody, what is this? As the sun rises on a new day. Right, tomorrow anyway, boys and girls. Sorry, Fallion. Yeah, you're right. Tomorrow, ladies and gents, is when we're going to continue with this side quest bullshit. I have fucking loved today's stream. I loved yesterday's and I've loved today's. I don't know why. I think we spend as much time in Skyrim as there is to spend. I mean, absolutely no rush to beat this. And we've got time, haven't we, until Subnautica releases. Good shit. If you're having trouble deciding what marbles would be great for Bybeat, it's true.
Comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
What's she called? I think it's just Fallion's sister, did I hear him say once. Ma'am, can I speak to you, please? I'm just going to sneak around. Can we just play Skyrim forever? I think we will be. John.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. If 10 gold should cover it, right?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I think we might end up playing Skyrim forever by the way it's going. But there's more Skyrim tomorrow and Thursday, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will. Feels like she's got some quests. That's repeatable stuff, Mina. If you're ever in an area and you need a bit of gold or something, you can speak to the innkeepers and they'll say... they'll just give you like a side quest, which is usually to go and kill something or clear some bandits out in a local cave. They'll go forever, so not technically a quest. Saying everything is ASMR, if you're weird enough, that tingles. There you go, Eric, you've triggered mind right now. I'm only going to get a short amount of sleep. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a never-ending quest, if that makes sense. Well, I think so, anyway. You might be able to find an end at some point. Anyway, tomorrow we will be continuing this godforsaken playthrough, and I thank everybody who has followed during today's stream, and welcome to this god-awful place. I love you all very much. But for now, that is going to be it for Skyrim, and I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to continue. Ooh. There is a good chance that we might get married tomorrow, because I actually worked out how to get married in Skyrim. So what I'm going to do, during tomorrow's stream, is get the amulet, and I'm going to go over to Volkiar Castle, where I hope Mothman is still there, and I'm going to marry him. If he'll have me. Took your time, you right. It's dark, I can't see. What are you saying, Siddles? Right, I'm getting out of here. Right, no, I ain't getting out of here, because we have a competition to do. There is more Skyrim tomorrow, though. I appreciate everybody stopping by, but we have a job to do. That job sounds like this. At the end of every stream, we need to pick the person who wears the golden name. The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. As you can see from the score at the top left, the current score is 46 to the greens and 33 to the oranges. It's not going well for the oranges in 2021. Our big hitters from last season, Mina and Mindright, are yet to get a single Person of the Century of the Day title. Kerbal will fix that, which is hopefully back on Friday, which it should be. But for now, we need to see if we can get an orange win today. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, if you know which colour you represent, either the green team or the orange team, I ask you simply say the password. Righty-ho, you were able to make it to the end before the cheese tax. I was, so then I was. It's dark, I can't see. It's what? I mean, Mothman can't see. What were you, is that what you're naming your kid? Jordan Dog Vision Siddle. Right, boys and girls, if you would like to be in this marble race today, you could potentially win yourself a golden name or a point for your team, but of course you have to know which team you represent. Or I have to know which team you represent. If you would like to compete today, ignore what everybody's typing in the chat. The password is... marriage.
The word is wiener.
You are. Dream, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today, by the way. You're all very generous. Right. I'm dying. We have, in today's race... He just doesn't want to admit it before the certificate is signed. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got Koala for the greens. We've got Benny for the greens. We've got Scribbies, what's new? Welcome to the stream, Scribbies. We've got Trim for the greens. This is a lot of green. We've got Satan for the oranges. Yeah. We've got Mina for the oranges. We've got Timmy for the greens. We've got Gotti for the greens. We've got, welcome to the stream as well, Lundios for the greens. Siddles we have for the oranges. Statpus we have for the greens. Beat for the oranges. I'm never going to stop saying that's too much fun. Tagslite, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Trimet, welcome to the stream as well for the greens.
Is an orange.
Trimet's a green. More's the fucking pity. Cellist. We have Cellist for the greens. Madman. First one in a while for the greens. Eric for the greens. Santa for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Alcarion. How the hell did... How do I try? Alcarion for the oranges. Working a lot more, man, but I'm alive. It's good to see you, Scribbies. Mindright for the oranges. I can't type today. I'm losing my goddamn... Easy Green for the greens. Did I put Cellist twice? Gotcha, I'll delete it. How did I get Cellist in twice?
You put Cellist twice, you dingus.
Did I delete the right one? There's Cellist once. Have I got him?
Double bass more like.
Fuck. How did I end up putting him in twice? Oh, it's because he put is an orange, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Right, 23 marbles enter the race, boys and girls. We need... Actually, let me read out the list and then we'll pick the level. We've got Sothan, Koala, Benny, Scribbies, Trim, Satan, Mina, Timmy, Scotty, Lundius, Siddle, Statpus, Bybeat, Tagslike, Trimet, Cellist, Madman, Eric, Santa, Cats, Alcarion, Mindray, and Easy Green. 23 marbles. Did I miss anybody? Trim, I'm going to do it right now. Get ready. Trim said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets... Oh, for fuck's sake. Trim! Fucking Portal Purgatory. This level's a pain in the ass. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Siddles, Cellist, thank you for the bits. I'm not changing it, Trim. This is the level you picked. This level, boys and girls, is the worst level in the game. Cardi, however, has been quite good at it in the past with 45 seconds. If nobody beats this level, we'll pick another one. 3, 2, 1. Remember it now? Fuck this level. Trim's picked this. I hate this. Sorry, guys. Kill Trim, he's ruined marbles. Jinx Trim, say his name and only his name. Roger that. No, I can't. I need to call it. Wait. Trim. That'll do, right? Trim's gonna win. I've got to call it. Don't shut up about Trim. Oh, shit. Timmy's going for the fucking end already. Okay, we've already got people going for the end. This is not like normal marbles, ladies and gents. We've just got to pray that somebody can finish it. Otherwise, we go to another round. Cats.
Victory of DNF.
Cats tried it, but it didn't work. Statpus is going for the big stunts, but it didn't work. Cats, Statpus chopped. Easy Green's creeping towards the end, but it means nothing on this level, because as you can see, it's all about some portal-y bullshit. Timmy's going all over the place, but it's not paying off. Scribbies gets the big chop. Scribbies is out. Lundios is out. Bybeat! Oh! Bybeat nearly made it then. But Bybeat is chopped as well. Madman's going for it. His first time in marbles for months and months and months. The level that nobody ever beats. And Madman, out of fucking nowhere, for the greens, nails Person of the Century of the Day. Out of nowhere. That was a slam dunk of all slam dunks. Everybody is getting super chopped in the background. He just wanders in and absolutely fucking smashes it. Madman, you maniac. That was a weird marbles. It is, right? It sucks, that level. I don't know what... Nobody's even worked out what it's based on. But I tell you what, Madman just fucking chopped it. And, as we can see, was the only person to finish the level. Did not see that coming. Madman, good work. That's bad news, though, because that means that Madman, for the greens, has just got even fucking more points for the greens. Madman, I'm going to nip into Discord right now. I'm going to put the crown on your head and take it off of Gwynblades, who never deserved it in the first place. Madman GG. I'm sure the Greens are all grateful for yet another fucking point, which pushes them 14 clear. This is bad news. Oranges, do we want to have a fucking team meeting and try and work something out right here? Do we need to up the golf points again to make it even? I think we're finally realising just why we needed to shrink the golf points. Absolutely brutal. It's RNG, you have to end up at the right portal going fast enough to make the leap. Yeah, otherwise you just fucking drop and mess about. The record was 45 seconds, and Madman did it in 1 minute 12. Narrowly missed out on the record by 30 seconds. Anyway, thank you all for joining today. Kill the Greens? I mean, I'm down for it if that's the only tactic. Let me turn that music off. Let me turn this music on. For the Greens, I hope you Oranges need therapy after that. We always do. And I'm going to get out of here. Let me update the scores on the top left before we finally turn the stream off. The Greens are now 47 to 33. A 14-point gap. That is nasty. Ugh. But anyway, that's going to do it. I am absolutely adoring Skyrim all of a sudden. I beat the game yesterday and I loved it. And today I've just been picking up side quests and sniffing around. Do we continue to just explore? Because today has been an absolute embarrassment of riches because we've been deciding to poke our nose into holes that we wasn't poking them in before. I think we do, because I loved that. Especially the part where we wandered around a brothel and realised that there was a conflict between two people who we hated equally as much as each other. Oh wait, I missed you finishing the main quest. It was yesterday's Statpus, yeah, and it was cool. I really liked it. If you was to watch the VOD, you just watch somebody completely nerding out over a game he's already 300 hours deep in and should be bored of by now. Right, you're all welcome. I appreciate everybody joining today. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Cheeky, thank you for the host and the raid as well. It's a shame it never works, but I appreciate it. Thank you all for the time as well. You're all very nice, very generous. I love you all, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for a continuation of the same bullshit. Thank you, Sota. Needing therapy would suck. I'm American. We can go broke or go crazy. You have to pick one. I'm guessing you're not broke. Chalice, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you all. I love you all, and I will see you all bright and early tomorrow. Good stuff as always. Thank you. GG to the Greens. GG to Madman. Does anybody have some final words before I get ready for tomorrow's stream? Because we're running out of Skyrim streams and it's hurting my soul. Is this your final words, Cellist? This is going to go on for a while. I might leave Cellist with these final words. That's not a final word. This is a final word, though. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. For now. Actually, wait, let me just make sure I can point these towards any Doomhaus members that are online right now. Bear with me. Leeds United's on live for some reason. I don't know why. Mish is currently live, and he is playing a game called Out of Space. If you're all available to go over to Mish. Kilobits is live with playing some Rimworld. Ringworm. If you would like to go over there, and Alkarion is...
Say yes, Mothman.
That's the final words. And Alkarion is live as well with the usual adorableness. I love you all, thank you all. And the final words from Easy Green, I'm going to repeat them. Thank you all for the bits, but this is the most important thing.
Say yes, Mothman.